gonna be an interesting night because we're not only like it's good that we're a squad of 5 people, but sometimes like 2/5 of the squad is just like in a coma.
Yeah, life be lifing.
My bad. I sent the link. Well, and I think that's the other thing is like on top of that, life really do be lifing. Like nothing stops. We here though, and like Bodymore said, please, if as soon as you get in here before the show, Matt, what I would love to see if I get the if we get the show like the YouTube that's what's going to be the live. I would love for people to hit the notification on that, hit the like on that when you see it. Let the people know because I think that's what feeds the algorithm, right? It's like people they got to see that shit is there for people to. Oh my bad, YouTube. I'm sorry. They got this actually. Although I did hear that they did back up a little bit on the cussing and stuff that went up in November. Life do be life, and peace to Creek.
Hey, real quick, it ain't a whole lot of people, and I'll say this for the folks that are early.
Fact.
Hey, how do people feel about maybe traveling down or up 295 for a BRP live sometime this summer?
That's a great question. Because I mean that's kind of that feels like the next chapter is going to see the people.
Yeah, man. Now, you know what I mean? It's going to be a party that will be Crown Royal. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be dope if it was
sponsored. I wonder if we get that sponsored. Yeah, we should call it good folks over at DIGL and see if we can get that sponsored.
I'm saying, like, it's at this point, it might as well be, but Creek said sign me up.
Yeah. That's no. Everything's in NYC. Everything is NYC. Yeah, y'all got to travel down 295 for the BRP live. You know what I'm saying? Down 295 live. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. No, it's actually really good. Antoine said I would have. I mean, where's your passport at?
Yeah, depending on which. I ain't gonna. We wouldn't jump on that. Define close, man. I'm thinking Northern Virginia, maybe. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Not too much too early.
Right.
Which I will be hearing some things. We gonna cook it up. We're gonna cook it up, man. Y'all gotta come out. You know what I'm saying? This what I'm saying, Royal. You know what I'm saying?
I think.
Listen, it's gonna happen.
Maryland ain't far at all.
You know what I mean? That time of year, it's gonna be beautiful. Everything on the water. You know what I'm saying? You can do a little DC, a little bit of Baltimore.
Guess I gotta just get on the Amtrak.
Hey,
is that the best way to do it?
No, Amtrak wild slow though.
I feel like it's also
happening on that seller. Like it's wild slow.
I was gonna say because you saying it's wild slow, but I'm thinking like it's also mad expensive. Like I can imagine, especially on that seller. Salute. How you doing, my brother? I don't know. And also, I feel like NYC would also be expensive. I'm sorry.
Back to the Snowfall update. What happened on the episode last night was these are jokes, guys. These are jokes, especially for you.
My day been fucked up. I ain't joking, goddamn.
He said you ain't doing that. Wait, Matt, you've been watching though, right? Or like you?
Yeah, I'm in season. I'm at the beginning of 5.
Ooh. Wait. So what did you?
Hold on. I need to make sure it's 5.
Because last time we spoke, you were just getting into 4.
Yeah, I think I smoked all that.
What did you think of that first episode of 4? He said, "Look at the roaches. Look at the roaches."
Yeah. Which was wild when they pulled in there. I'm like, yo, this is tripping.
That shit.
And he had the rifle.
That shit was look at the roaches.
I'm like, yo, this nigga tripping. And then little homeboy ran out there and fucked everything up. You know?
The beginning of season 4 was hard.
Yeah, season 4 was hard.
I like season 4. Season 5 is interesting. I'm not going to talk about it right
now. I'm on 5. On 5.
Hey, last night we might got the hardest Franklin scene we got.
All right, relax.
I've never in 40 years I've never spoiled anything.
No, because every time you do, I know something coming. I'm like, oh shit. And I don't want to anticipate nothing. I don't know nothing.
Drive, nigga.
Yo, and I thought that was the hardest. That was his hardest bar until last night.
I love it.
Like, that's me. He talking to me. Shit, I'm Leon. Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
I mean, this bitch.
Yo,
Leon.
why is Lee girl finer than every girl they to put Franklin with?
Who, Wanda?
Yes.
Shouts to Gail Bean for real. And she's an amazing person too.
Listen, I'm like, all right, she smoke a little rock. It's not.
You might go rock now.
Nah, Gail's dope.
Rock now.
Gail Bean is dope.
I'm like, all right, it is just a little rock, right?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like, we lost one by cuspid.
It was a longer, shorter period of time than
I ain't got mine either.
Because Too Cold Scorpio was smoking crack for like 3-4 years. I don't know if Wanda was smoking crack for that long. I mean,
she wasn't doing no backflips either.
That's a good point. Excellent point. Unless it was for the money. I do a backflip for you. I saw Donnie ask, I've seen Creed 3. I don't know if
I have not.
I ain't seen 2 yet.
2's dope.
Bodies is dope.
I'm trying to catch up on everything.
Not better. It's like it was. I can't really. I can't go into it. But if you saw it last night, you know what I mean. He taught somebody a lesson. It was dope.
Wait. Did I see Math Weaver? God damn it. Tristan. Get him out of here.
I saw that.
You see what I'm saying? It's shit that my cousin do that motherfuckers catch on to, and now
it be accurate.
I don't like it.
It be accurate.
I don't like it.
He said that's you.
I don't like it. From here on out, just be prepared to fight.
Creed. They said Creed. They talking about Creed doing when they started making that money, I said they about to open up a wing over at Amazon for Michael B. Jordan. Then they said, look, we about to try and get some TV shows, some movies. So,
this was before. This had to be before. Because the way these niggas have been, they've been on everything.
Well, let me tell you. Let me.
They was on Yo Gabba Gabba. That show ain't even on no more.
But just like, oh shit! Just like the Black Rasslin Podcast, Creed 3 wasn't supposed to be here. There was a time where they didn't know if they was going to do that movie, and it wasn't until Michael B. Jordan. I was just talking about this with Jip the other day. It wasn't until Michael B. Jordan said, "Look, I'm a direct. I'm a write the motherfuckers."
It's 3 Fridays.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember the
Friday after Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, right?
I ain't like the Christmas Friday.
Yeah.
Really?
People love that though. People really love that.
Pat Williams?
I ain't think it was funny.
People love that one.
I ain't think it was funny.
That's
Ricky
like
Smiley?
That's on BET a lot too.
I don't like Ricky Smiley.
I like Ricky Smiley. So
if you don't like Ricky Smiley, then yeah, that makes sense.
That was funny.
When he was like a soldier, yeah.
Oh, that wasn't even Ricky Smiley.
What? Won't it?
No, that was Mike Epps.
That was Mike Epps?
Yeah.
Who was Ricky Smiley then? Ricky Smiley was a Santa Claus. Ricky Smiley was a Santa Claus nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watch Next Friday. I don't watch Friday After Next a lot, but that should be on.
My gosh, yes, the second two tales. I mean, yeah, the second two Tales from the Hood were.
It was 3 of them.
Yes, I wanted them to be so. I wanted them to be good, yo, so bad. I am a boy, Damon.
The other two, they were sci-fi exclusives though. House Party, a black movie trilogy. Y'all fuck with House Party 3 like that?
Bernie Mac
in that movie is great.
Had me crying in that movie.
My
mother took me.
You fuck him up against the wall.
All them, right?
Probably.
Handcuffs on. I saw that on tape. Y'all went to the movies to see that?
Yo, we went to the movie to see everything.
Yeah,
I saw that on tape. The first time I saw that on tape.
We seen Juice in the theaters.
We seen everything in the theater.
I saw everything on tape.
Matter of fact, on my birthday, we went to see Above the Rim.
We seen everything.
I saw Above the Rim in theater. Shouts out to my cousin Patsy, R.I.P. That was a glorious afternoon.
We seen everything in the theater. Shout out to Uncle who took us for Carl's birthday.
That was one, yeah.
That shit was fire. Like, yo, you ain't never get out of school early and shit. Like, I ain't never get out of school.
Yeah, but I say that wasn't a normal thing.
There wasn't no black parents picking you up, nigga.
Look at this shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, Ricky Smiley.
That's Ricky Smiley. He was ready for the COVID. I'm sorry. Let me take that.
Outstanding.
House Party 3 is legendary. Is an interesting comment. That's an interesting comment.
This ain't no turtles.
The movie's the movie's not good. There's a lot of memorable moments.
You see what I'm saying? I say I ain't seen it. This nigga want to post something on the goddamn.
Wait, what?
I say I ain't seen it. I'm still on 5, and he just gonna throw this out. This nigga, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
5's just as bad as Tristan.
I see. The thing is, I don't want to put nobody on timeout, but you can't
block him.
Nah, I could, but you don't want to do that.
Block him.
You don't.
Nah, he gotta do better.
Cause I'm mad at the way a nigga talk.
the way another nigga talk.
I watched this show episode by episode. You ain't gonna spoil this because you don't like to keep a goddamn secret.
Pod, nigga.
Just telling episode after episode. Spoilers.
Oh, that's great. That's funny. Math, I was gonna do a last call
for
I was
ready to say I ain't even started.
For the you know what I mean, but it's gone.
It's gone.
Now, I don't want to hear nothing.
Nah, it ain't your fault.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck is he doing?
Can't find his cup.
This bitch drinking right out the handle. Yo,
wait.
I was 10 minutes.
I was watching. The funniest thing I saw today, I was watching. Oh damn! It's a spoiler. For people that are on the Patreon, I reacted to some Brawl for All matches earlier today. Watching Godfather cut a promo with gloves on. My man, he holding the mic like this. What the fuck is you? Like he had a sippy cup. He was holding the shit.
God, that's cuz. He took a sip like it's a canteen.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Like a canteen. That's funny.
Nah, this
that Brawl for All
Casual Tuesdays,
Casual Mondays,
same thing.
AKA the Hammer and the Chisel.
Facts.
I don't know what we are.
Shit. This is the OG3.
OGB.
This the
OGB.
What's is there a basketball 3-man equivalent to
one of them Ice Cube teams? Triangle offense? A bigger 3?
This is the triangle offense right here.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm not Paul Kane. Which one of y'all niggas Paul Kane?
Not me. I'm not Paul Kane. Not me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
That's such an old nigga joke.
Which one of y'all Paul Kane? Not me. Let me tell you about.
Let's go.
About Corey.
Let's go.
Right. So,
3-man weave sound crazy.
Corey's. If nobody know Corey and Dr. D,
right?
Family,
bloodline,
are family.
For real.
Right? So, Dr. D, when we first met Dr. D, Cuz met Dr. D first.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what I mean, Dr. D know T-Man from the Warpath.
Of course, he know everybody.
So, right. So, he'll give a shouts out. This is before I met him. So, the night I met him, Dr. D was doing a live, right? And Cuz like, yo, there go Dr. D right there. So I said, oh, I'm getting in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So we got the BRP right here. I get in, I'm on his right side. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? You know what I mean? Talking and shit. But then give me the chicken wing.
Get your ass.
That Doc boxing you out.
Get your ass.
I I said, damn, Doc, you ain't even want me in the shop. It's all good. So fast forward. I see Corey. You know, Corey, again, I give you the disclaimer. He's a piece of shit. But he's a wonderful guy. Wonderful guy. You know what I mean? Can't say anything bad about him outside of him being a piece of shit.
There you go. I'm with you on that.
So I see Corey at SmackDown.
Oh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I see Corey at SmackDown, but Corey don't see me. Corey taking pictures, right?
Corey be in the mix.
So I hop in Corey picture. He don't know I'm in there. I'm doing the same pose Corey doing. You know what I'm saying? So when he turned around, I'm like, what's up, Corey? You know, exchanging pleasantries. You know how I go.
Word.
When Corey was done exchanging pleasantries, that thing gave me like, all right, I got these.
Get the fuck. Get your
Give me my title belts. You get the fuck out of it. I said, well, goddamn, Corey.
Get your.
You don't even. I'm just joking, bitch. You really don't want me.
I didn't know it was
really
like
don't want me in your shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, I assume I didn't know how, because I didn't know if it was kayfabe or not.
No. Yeah. I ain't. Whenever we see Corey, you know what I'm saying?
It's what?
It's like it's one of our people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like real rap.
Because you never know what it's like when you meet somebody from these internets in real life. I'm cool with Corey.
Speaking of which, we're coming up on meeting the internet in real life in a few weeks. You guys okay?
I was gonna say, I mean,
everybody cool?
Boy, it's a bunch of finish lines.
It's 2, 1.5.
Wait to run into y'all.
Yeah.
See what the fuck niggas got to say.
They ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh.
Region things you talk about, bring them out.
Nigga.
Hard to hide when you ain't got that clout, nigga.
Like, damn, don't all your pigment going, you scared to death. You look like one of them Scooby-Doo characters, nigga. Good.
Not zoinks.
What's up, man?
Jesus.
Nah, it ain't. You know, when motherfuckers see us and shit,
it's all love.
It's always love on our end anyway.
It should be.
If we don't like you, you did something.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you is the question.
What's wrong with you?
That's a good point.
Look at Flex Cavana down here.
Did he get he hit on the? I didn't see. He hit on the Tiffany's.
Yeah, he hit on the goddamn.
He the nigga that run the webpage.
Did I see it?
Right, he sent himself to Tiffany.
He is sneakers.
Got him. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
ridiculous.
What's the secret? What you got? What you got coming on feet in LA?
That's a good question.
Is it a secret?
Nah, it ain't no secret. I'm going black and red falls. I'm going black and red falls.
Oh, man.
You know, I'm going with the forces. And probably them threes. It just depends. I ain't got no outfits or none of that shit. I'm going in t-shirts.
Just bought another pair of sweatpants, man.
I'm about to say I got a couple. There's like 2 more things coming in. I got like, if I get 1 more pair of pants, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
You know what? I'm lying.
Of course.
I got some hopefully they're here, some snapbacks, some BRP snapbacks. Some BRP snapbacks, and then tees and shit. You know, we gonna have the tees and shit on. I'll probably nah. You got Kamala? Nah.
Oh, you said Kamala? Hold on.
You got Kamala back there.
Yo, Andreas Hale just had the Kamala on.
I saw that. Shouts to Andreas Hale.
Shout out to him.
And that was a good ass video.
They talking about getting together too. It should be live.
It's chat.
Now we're gonna be everywhere with Cal Job.
Who in chat is gonna be? Who in chat is going to be in LA? Is anybody making that trek out there? Damn, I need something BRP in a Tiffany colorway.
You know Corey gonna be there.
That goddamn varsity. Did you get the varsity, Corey?
Yeah, Corey. Did they make that in your office?
That's the second hardest varsity come out this year, yo.
Damn.
Nah, that varsity is tough.
It's hard. It's the second hardest one.
It ain't that much money worth. But it's tough.
The only varsity that's harder than that is that goddamn Louis Vuitton varsity.
I ain't really like that too much.
Corey said he did not get the jacket.
Yeah, I ain't like that too much. But the Tiffany jacket is hard.
It is.
Corey, you better put them on the auction block.
Tiffany varsity jacket.
Yeah, we got the Bianca Belair. Well,
this shit that LeBron got on.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Yeah, that's
dope.
tough.
That's dope.
Give me 1 second. Let me go get my
No, that's dope.
My libations.
What's the weather gonna be like out there?
That's a good question. I hope it's beautiful. I hope it's shorts and hoodie weather all week. I love it.
Ralph got this goddamn windbreak I cannot find. I cannot find it, and I'm heartbroken over it.
God bless you. A windbreak. I seen a tough tech Nike tech joint. Jamil Honesty had that shit on. Shout out to Jamil.
When he was on them steps?
I can't remember. I know he was rapping and shit.
Okay.
He had that bitch on. That shit was tough. Shout out to Jamil again. Shout out to everybody from
the land. From the land. It's a lot of land. Or actually, Trenton's a town.
Right. Oakland's the town. That's tough.
That is tough.
Town business.
That is tough. Crazy. I like the little victory shit on the one side. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is I be sitting there. I have a list of just shit. I'm like, when I'm ready, there's a Trenton baseball. But it's let me put mute on this man. What the hell?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, what is it? Ebbets Field, that spot that like recreates the old baseball caps and jerseys from like the 1920s or whatever. They got a Willie Mays Trenton one on there that is so hard. And the one day I like am able to spend $300 on a baseball jersey, I'm gonna cop it. That's tough.
I need this hoe.
That's tough. That's orange on the zipper
on the
around
zipper
the zipper
and the pony. Yeah,
that's hard. No, I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but before we got on, it's enough time, right? It's enough time. Shouts out to YouTube. It's enough time. I don't know anything about what's about to happen. Willie Mays, because Willie Mays played for one of the Trenton base. I think it was like during an in between time. He sound like niggas that work. I'm sorry.
This dude sound like all these conversations would be like niggas working lids. And yo, like they was playing like locks last time I was in lids last week.
It's definitely a black guy at the lids that near me. He's just kind of just chilling. If you want help, he'll come help you, but he ain't press. He ain't press at all.
Hey, yo, big man, you straight? My man.
You good? You wanna
back to the phone.
You trying to stitch something on the hat? No? All right. I'll just be over here, bro. I'll be over here. And then I'll walk out because they don't have no. But anyway, I know people know who Lizzo is. I don't know who
the wrestler.
I don't know.
Did she pull her butt out again this week? Playing.
I did not see that. If that really happened, I did not see it.
I think Lizzo pulled her butt out playing the flute, like she bent over, pulled the pants down.
Whose flute?
Whose
flute was it?
I don't know. Lucky guy.
If that happened, I did not see it. Whose flute is crazy? I don't know who Moon is this supposed to be Moon Walker?
Moon's over.
I think Moonwalker. Yeah, it's the wildest song.
Moonwalker has a song called Lizzo. This came out.
So shout out to Krista B. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Krista B. Was it? I saw you was over there.
Stopped by there, checked them out, and they were like, "Yo, what's the wildest song in your rotation?" I was like, "This isn't in my rotation, but I don't think we didn't roast no Lizzo. Nah, we
Crazy.
didn't do that.
And don't go look for the link.
Absolutely
Why would you
not.
roast Lizzo?
Right.
That ain't not lame.
Right.
Exactly.
But no,
we roast you, Nick.
yeah, the whole time. Nigga Nick Canarsie.
Barmello Hayes. Barmello Hayes. I'm writing that one down. I'm sorry. Barmello Hayes. That's the anyway. What you were saying?
So they asked. We were talking about wild songs, and I was like, "Yo, Lizzo is the wildest song I may have ever heard."
Oh, that's a song.
It's called Lizzo by some dude named Moonwalker.
Sauce Walker.
Yeah, both of them.
If this is Sauce Walker, all right. Here's the chorus.
Suck my D*CK. Like, remember that? Like, it was, nigga from the NRA was reading the lyrics.
She got a little bit of stomach, but that's okay. She gonna let a real nigga eat her.
That's on the radio.
This was on the radio?
Yeah, they edited it to shreds.
They play it.
Appreciate a woman with a whole lot of cake.
Yeah.
Baby, that's a whole lot of shake.
Yeah.
If I die, then I die, baby, ride my face.
Yeah. Yeah, this gotta be one of my cousins.
I'ma wrap my arm around your waist and no hold on real tight like you do it. Twerk like Lizzo when you're riding to the music.
Oh, like
Jesus.
Do that.
Why? I'm trying to. That's the chorus.
We know Alabama heard it.
I've never heard. I don't listen to the radio. I've never heard this song, let alone been in a place where this would be playing on the radio.
Yo, it's in Virginia. It's in rotation.
It's in rotation here.
Little bit of stomach, but that's okay. Hold up, Antoine. I got you. I don't know if I could read the rest of this.
But that's the point. The rest of this is the point. Look.
Let's go. This is like
it's in rotation here.
All right. Whoa. This first verse is crazy. Y'all ready?
Yes.
No, he was going half sandwich.
I'ma spread your whole booty while I eat it from the back.
Oh yeah, this my kind of nigga.
Need a whole meal, not snacks.
Not snacks.
Not snacks at all.
I'm a nasty N-word out of date. That's facts. I'ma lick your whole damn crack.
I'm gonna lick your damn crack.
Yeah, that's how he sound too. That's how he sound.
While a N-word eat the pussy, girl, slob on an N-word. Climb on top of an N-word?
I don't see nothing wrong with this.
Now I got you. This is on the radio. Now I got you.
This is called Lizzo.
The song is called Lizzo. This is what they want to do to Lizzo.
He want one built like Lizzo.
Yeah.
Fupa. Girl, we call that a fupa. Like you're skinny, I'm a layer. This is ridiculous.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't.
Imagine niggas, you watch the other podcast and then on Raw the second hour. No, keep going.
He said eat the pussy like chalupa. What the fuck?
Hey yo, you ain't used to like chalupas?
Eat like
delicious.
You eat you that's how you describe your like a chalupa? Double handy?
Like a canteen.
That's the name of the episode. God damn. That's the name of the episode. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, I know. I was looking for that link too. I got that. Antoine, I'm gonna send you that link. I promise.
Antoine, common sense.
It's called Moonwalker. My white homie down here on the radio used to read rap lyrics to try to define. Hey, that's all I do. He's trying to, because someone wrote these lyrics and then.
He was barring.
Eat the pussy like chalupa is crazy.
I mean, because when you get it, I mean, you get a bigger one, you know what I mean? You got you hold it like that first time you got a Whopper.
You gotta really.
Yo, the first time you had the Whopper and your whole face was all this shit. Was
double handy.
Like you had to bite it twice. You had the top bite and then the bottom bite.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. And nah, you right. Nah, I feel you. I appreciate that.
Yo, the chalupa had the big bread too.
I'm reading this off of Genius. Nobody has annotated any of these lyrics.
Because ain't no goddamn mystery.
Got me singing like it said. Got me singing like Luther. There's some kid that don't know. They're talking about Idris Elba. Like you gotta at least put Luther Vandross in this shit. Just saying.
Luther used to drink like us.
Luther used to take. Have you ever had the Luther sandwich?
Yes.
The Luther? I'm not eating that.
I've never had the Luther.
Delicious.
I bet it is.
That shit was delicious. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Anybody in chat ever had the Luther?
When you cut that donut in half and you turn that bitch over.
That sounds amazing.
Out there like
and then
a cheeseburger with glazed donuts as the bun.
That's
ridiculous.
I'm spitting up.
The loofah.
You not.
The loofah.
I wash my body with one of them.
This is chaos. This is chaos approved. The loofah. You have to use 2 donuts, or you don't slice the donut in half. It has to be 2 whole glazed donuts.
No way.
I thought it was.
You can't cook it.
I think you could grill the middle of the donut. Like
I've seen pictures. It's picture. Hold up. Yeah, it's pictures on Google Photos. One of the first ones. Shit looked grilled.
Y'all ever seen that nigga be at the window?
I can't watch his channel though, because every one of those videos is disgusting.
I'm crying. Me and the missus about 2 hours ago were just sitting in bed, just looking at them goddamn videos. That nigga is funny.
He's funny.
You're gonna put more cheese in there.
It's always cheese though. It's always some type of cheese.
No, I'm not gonna be able to eat that.
You're gonna pour the beans in there. The bean juice.
Some beans.
But see, this is the first photo. This is clearly a grilled.
Yeah, you slice.
It looks like a grilled half donut, right?
Yeah, that's the inside of the donut.
It's the inside.
You see the bread.
But
it must be different versions.
That looks good.
Nah, that's the big loofah with the curl.
You can't open your mouth and get to that.
Wait a minute.
Double handy.
Hey.
Double handy.
That's okay.
Jesus Christ. You giving the double handy to Luther?
Whoa.
No. Oh shit.
Oh my God. I know. Hey, Eve. I know you heard the song called Eve just walked in, man.
Eat it like a chalupa. I'm sorry, Lizzo.
Yeah, you ever heard the song Lizzo, Eve?
I'm gonna put the lyrics in the chat. Where Antoine, because we gotta get to this show at some point.
Do we?
I mean, we don't. I don't know how the people feel, because like we'll straight up do a whole hour at the beginning of the show, and they'll be like, "Oh, here now they got the intro." Like I don't know if they how they feel about.
I don't care.
Nah, sure?
I think you hear it in the wrong voice. I think.
Oh, I usually do.
I think you hear it. No, when they say it, like I think you hear that these niggas starting the intro. I hear that these niggas starting the intro. Like it's different. I think
starting the intro.
Yeah, I think they're amused by it. I don't think they like.
Oh, they've been fucking up.
I always hear it in the wrong voice. I know I do.
See, look.
Love the pre-show. Okay, that's all I want. As long as y'all rocking, that's all I really care about. Yeah, listen, Yo, these niggas have heard niggas wax poetic about goddamn.
This is the show. Nah,
Uncle Howdy coming out and attacking Bobby Lashley. Don't nobody care.
Who?
Don't nobody care.
Yo, who would you be surprised was really Uncle Howie?
Vince McMahon.
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel. If Howie Mandel take off that motherfucker man,
and he does the Bobby's World voice
and leave on a big whip.
I need it. I need it to happen.
Big ass hair.
Need more Fupa talking. Woo. Woo.
Yo, you mean to tell me Edge hair don't look like Bob Ross shit?
Do it?
Look at Edge. Somebody pull up a picture.
I keep telling you.
Was Edge on Raw this week?
Yo.
I didn't watch it. All right, let me
Edge
see.
look like from Men in Black, yo. The dude shooting stuff out his hands.
His hair is
like
weird.
Son off. You talking about my man?
Nah. That's Vince D'Onofrio. Nah.
He's Vince D'Onofrio. He said who?
I was gonna say Son off of Tremors.
I don't remember.
You remember when it took Critters when they took over somebody and shit? You don't remember none of that shit. Jesus.
I remember Critters. I watched a lot of Tremors.
It might have been Tremors.
But Tremors was when the shit was in the ground.
Somewhere?
Barry Horowitz, he was at Impact. He beat somebody. Who did he had a match recently?
Uncle Barry Horowitz is Howie Mandel, nigga.
Outstanding.
No, he did the whole hand, pat myself on the back. He pat himself on the back at the top of the Impact ramp. But I don't remember who he wrestled.
Howdy was Moonwalker. I wrestled 2 or 3 matches, and that's okay.
Eat it like
a get out of my way.
Oh, these are terrible photos. These Edge photos are horrible.
Yo,
Edge looked like the nigga that was trying to stop them niggas from getting on the spaceship, yo.
No, I mean,
he was shooting those things out his hand.
I tried to get the most recent photo
that's not
from
the
Raw.
same dude. You talking about the nigga that's like Men in Black 1 or 2.
Yeah, you're talking about Men in Black 1. Men in Black 1 where the dude was on the farm.
A nigga had the roaches and
and he was all fucked up. Yeah, that was the first movie, right?
That was the first movie. I keep thinking that's the same nigga that was shooting the nigga with the cow puncher. Shit that was making that killer cows and shit. That's a whole nother movie. No Country for Old Men.
You're wildin'. You're wildin'.
Like,
he said no country from Old Man. This the best Edge I could find right now.
Look,
that hair is awful.
Yeah, it's going.
It's a bush.
His white hair ain't much better.
It's not that far from Cash Wheeler hair, but he just has less hair. Like they both, they be trying to rock it's mullets.
Dax Wilder shit is style.
Now I look dumb too.
He has more hair though. Hold up.
But it's like 20 years younger. But it's style. Like it's in a style. Shit like a half bush. Him and his wife got the same cut.
It's because it's high, but it's
all these cats.
Guy Brillo, Bob Ross.
Hold up. All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna upload Cash Wheeler.
Jeez. Them niggas, man. Listen. He looked. Where's this nigga at, man?
This Edge
got a fupa is disgusting.
And this Cash Wheeler.
He
looked like
it's very
Miro.
Similar. He's just a little wetter, and that's okay.
A minute.
It's a little wetter, and that's okay.
This the oldest, newest episode of BRP in a minute. Like,
Yep, you done gone too far. Dre done gone too far tonight.
Jesus Christ! I had to explain that scene to somebody. I had to explain that scene to somebody recently.
Who was watching that recently?
It was some shit. You know how like on YouTube they do like top 10s. It was like a top 10
battle rappers.
rom-coms of the 90s or something, like something weird, and I was like, that's on the list?
Nigga, I YouTube's 2 different places.
My YouTube is on Mars.
Say less.
My YouTube is on Mars.
Nigga, I turned YouTube on and it's Arsenal the Rebel.
I have.
What is this? It's Arsenal and then fucking Jerry Seinfeld.
The one hip hop video that's on there is somebody had flipped the sample from Triumph and they made like a like they be making like the slower versions of songs. It just happened. The algorithm hit that, and it was like 7 more. I'm like, yo, that's kind of hard. It's not as good as the original, but it's kind of hard.
It's hard. Throw the link up. Pause.
You gonna rap on it?
Am I gonna what?
You gonna rap on it?
No, me and Law's been working on something. If y'all ain't know. Yeah, that's it. Me and Law's working. It ain't never coming out. But we all working on something.
Just note it. Just
Shout
note
out
it.
to Laws.
Just note it. Just something else. No pun intended.
Oh man, I got my algorithm is wrestling.
I can see wrestling.
Draymond Green and Dylan Brooks getting chippy. That's not me.
Okay.
Cooking stuff.
What kind of cooking?
Who cook?
On the grill
It's
or
mad
in the
cooking
kitchen?
stuff. Like
I don't watch a lot of cooking.
someone's doing Bang Bang Shrimp.
Shout
Just
out
to
to
make it
Bang
happen.
Bang.
I do have old school WCW on mine. It'll be like old school WCW, and then it'll be like which version of Battletoads was the best one on Super Nintendo. Shit like that.
Super Nintendo Battletoads was fire.
They the one I've never played it, but they showed the one that was Battletoads and Double Dragon.
Double Dragon.
That shit looked dope. That
Yo, I
looked
just
dope.
tried to buy it. It sold the fuck out
on eBay.
On GameStop. They want like $70 for that shit.
Go on, you might could find on eBay, but yeah, dog, the cartridges, the prices is
I think it's on if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on the Switch.
I was gonna say you might want to try to switch because it's a lot of shit that'll save your life.
Oh, Bang Bang Shrimp is delicious, son.
Bang Bang Shrimp.
If you ain't never, maybe is that a local thing, cuz? I guess.
No, because Bang Bang Shrimp come from
Bonefish.
Bone Grill.
Oh, Bonefish Grill. My mom love that spot.
Bonefish. So
Bonefish Grill, Bang Bang Shrimp is literally what comes up when you Google it.
Yeah.
So I got boxing.
It's the famgorithm.
The algorithm.
Yeah, the math algorithm.
The math algorithm and the famgorithm.
Got boxing, like teaching yourself how to box. It got hip. I'm not gonna say no names. I ain't giving nobody no motherfucking what's his name. It got battle rap. It got basketball. It got street nigga DVDs.
Classic.
That's your son.
It got Cologne. Shout out to Justin Copeland. Shout out to him. His channel is fire.
I'm gonna have to check.
It got Cologne, and then it got the DJ Premier channel.
Yo, Justin Copeland be like, yo, I quit fragrances. Nah, I'm back.
And be right back.
Nah, I'm back.
That's me.
Nah, I quit. Yo, it's a couple of. Is that the only cologne dude you rock with?
No, I rock with the Hawaiian chick.
Oh, the lesbian jump?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she was.
He said what he means, street nigga.
And her girlfriend.
You know
her, Jensen's, Ashton from Jensen's, TLTG, and Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
And big business.
From here, right?
Yeah, he from here, but he moved.
Yeah. What about what's her name? Cubano.
Nah, you tripping.
She got a YouTube channel.
Nigga, I stopped watching his cologne videos and start watching his chain videos.
His chain videos are dope.
Nigga, he had a Cuban like this thick on, yo.
His chain videos is dope as shit. When you look and you're like, oh yeah, that's like $4,000. He's net profile, hang test. Like he be doing all that shit. He's dope.
What the fuck these niggas talking about? I do watch Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson's good.
What's
just
that?
off the. most of the time I don't watch the video for the sneakers. I watch the video to like when they first started.
The cold opens the best part.
How the fuck are they? Like, why is that shit so crispy?
They got it's the camera. They got the camera and they got the light. But
they got the light.
Their cold opens is their cold opens is like 5 seconds of our cold open.
Yes.
But the show is so well produced. Fomer actually, as a matter of fact, years ago, Fomer was doing videos with Complex, like years ago.
Years ago.
And but he just unboxes and reviews new sneakers.
But
they're like New York boys who live in Florida now, I believe.
Yep, they move.
I've not peeped the channel in a bit, but their videos are always, it's like consistently always good.
Him and Buckets
with the Buckets got a mullet.
Buckets got a mullet.
Have you ever peeped? Because they got that uncivilized gear. I always wanted to check out.
It used to sell out. It don't sell out like that no more.
Yeah. I just got I wanted the Omar piece.
I wanted the Razor Ramon joint until Razor Ramon started saying that wild shit. And I'm like, man, fuck.
Can't do that.
Rest in peace.
Facts, but you gotta protect your own neck. Jeez.
Hey man, y'all niggas watch the Wu-Tang show, yo. That goddamn Wu-Tang show crazy.
What episode is
it? It's I believe it's 5.
Is it?
But listen, you can watch this episode without watching any of the rest of the series.
I gotta go back and watch.
Because it's not a story. It's basically if Cuban Links was a movie.
That's dope.
In one it's amazing.
I'm about to watch.
It's one of my favorite things. It's my favorite episode easily of the show. It's because they drop so many Easter eggs, and they're not even covered up enough to be Easter eggs. It's just little like things and nods. Yeah, it's Hulu. It's little things and nods, man. You like. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah. That's like the whole show.
Check that shit. I gotta check it out. I'm down them 5 episodes.
I'm saying, like, it's been a minute. I'm
Bullet RC and them ain't, like you said, they're not consistent no more.
Bullet RC, I'm not up on that.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, he do sneakers too.
I watch.
D-Lover. When you're on the chef coming out with a new album.
Oh shit!
I'm so ready. I have all the beats ready.
It's weird because he's not a bad actor.
No, he's just a bad RZA.
He's just a bad RZA.
And I don't even think he's bad in the show. We just know what RZA sound like. And his brother is so close to what Divine really looks and sounds like.
Right.
It's a curveball. And what's his name is killing it. Raekwon.
D-Lover.
Oh, what's her name?
He's not going bad.
Spider-Man. What the fuck is his name?
Blow. Dope.
Yeah, Blow is Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, Dope. What the fuck is his name though?
Same thing. D-Lover. I thought D-Lover was good. I thought D-Lover looked like Dope.
Shamik Moore.
Shamik from 3B.
Spider-Man. I bust 3 times in the head, God.
Yep. You got to see the episode, son.
Damn.
You got to see the episode.
Yo,
I was explaining to Cal. You know what my Wednesdays look like now, cuz?
Trash.
Going to work. Hopefully, let's say I'm working from home, right? So it give me a little extra leeway. I wake up, log on, and I get to working. I throw an episode of either Wu-Tang or Mandalorian on until 11:11, right? And then I hop in the chat with everybody watching something else. I get off of something else, then I either watch the other episode. What's going on, Zell? Then I
Zell 2.
So then I will watch the other episode of either Wu-Tang or Mandalorian, whichever one I didn't watch. Then I finish working for the day, get off work, go home, figure out dinner, and then go record next week's episode of goddamn something else. And then after I get off something else, I go upstairs and watch Snowfall. That's Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
It's an 8-hour shift, 3 shows, and 2 podcasts.
And that's how you
do it. Partridge and a goddamn pear tree.
2 8-hour shifts. This nigga.
That's why you're the Podfather. I mean,
That's why.
What else is it?
Podfather.
What else is it? It's just why.
If I didn't like it, yeah, no. There's no way I could do that if I didn't love all
exactly. Yeah. It takes a lot, but it's been a long time.
You been at Zell?
Yeah, Zell, where you? How are you doing?
Other Zell? It's been a long time since Wu-Tang had that chance to shine.
Oh, you was on the other side of the.
Welcome home, Zell.
Fence.
Welcome home, Zell.
Hey,
Rikers.
You was on the other side of the fence. Cause we feel you, baby. Man. We in there. You can get us in there.
I mean, Cliffy just ran down on me at work, yo. Little Cliffy. It's a first name, my nigga.
Oh, okay. Say less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say what?
This nigga.
What's up, cuz?
Yeah. Nigga like nothing. Nothing.
Hey, listen, I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing. I don't have nothing. You know what I mean? I don't got no problems. So yeah, no. Because ran down on me. So you know what? You same old. How your mother doing? How your mother doing? All that. Such and such. You know what I mean? That house used to be crazy over there. That's basically what the conversation was.
Shout out to cuz.
Yeah, shout out to cuz. Oh, I see everybody at my job. That's the best part of my job.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody gotta get there.
Gotta get there.
Yeah. Everybody gotta come see me. Yeah, true enough. True enough.
I like that.
This nigga really think he read dollars.
That's funny. Spinning the block. Zell, what is you doing? Should I ask about Chris Rock? Nah, this is probably if we want to talk about Chris Rock, this is ask about it. What's the question?
I ain't seen it.
You didn't at least see the clips online, or, you know what I mean?
You don't know what he said?
He called Jada every B in the world.
I saw a bunch of
He never called her by her name. He just said B Baltimore. We in Baltimore. Baltimore. Like, I mean, he was going crazy.
Wow. That's a line stepper, right? Because that's her hometown.
Hey, so who is the nigga from the lottery ticket?
That's a good question.
Because if it's yo, that's very funny.
That's a good question.
Man, get this nigga out of here.
He said his old soft ass. It's been interesting to see the timeline. Like they had their darts ready for Chris Rock, and I'm not saying you're
a Will Smith fan. Listen, if you like Will, just say you like Will. You know what I mean?
Are they Will Smith fans?
Yes.
Really?
They're calling him by his whole name, Willard, whatever Smith.
Philadelphia, born and raised. Them niggas, everybody was singing that song. We all like Will Smith. You know what I mean? Summertime.
Chris Rock said I was rooting for you. And then I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, was it special? Just like in pro wrestling, the one thing that bothered me about the night, because they said, look, we're going to have this PLE on Netflix. It's a pre-show. It's a post. I'm watching the pre-show, and all they're talking about is bring the pain. Mm-hmm. Everything was like, yo, this is the second coming. Like, you know, he ain't been rocking this hard since.
They was talking about Big and Blacker too.
But they those are two very like if you're ranking Chris Rock specials, those are up there. Mike albums. I'm not saying this was a terrible special, but I'm saying you got to kind of curb because it's a different show though. Like, you know, it turns, especially at the end, it turns into something else. But I don't think, again, no pun intended, but I don't know if the 45 minutes, 50 minutes preceding that was anywhere near that level, unless I am just out of touch or haven't been watching Chris Rock.
Zell is born, God, my bad.
So I just seen I saw Chris Rock live 3-4 years ago, maybe. It was great. Here's the thing, and this is the thing that I haven't heard anybody say, because everybody like, oh, this wasn't super funny, blah blah blah, XYZ. And Dre, I'll get to you in a second because you tripping a little bit, but I'm gonna get to you. The special was live, right?
It was live.
What stand-up special have you seen unedited?
No, you're right. You're right. It's real tough. Yeah.
None of them. Everybody does that. Step back, turn it off, go back to set one, reset, tell a joke. Because Chris Rock messed up a joke during the set, and he says, "Oh, I effed that up." You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was fine. I laughed a few times. The end was good as everybody expected. You know what I mean? Because that was one problem, is everybody was listening, waiting for the Will Smith thing. Now, the one thing that he did do, I thought was funny, was he had a couple jokes that involved rappers, and he said, "I didn't need another rapper." He built to it. And
he was letting you know that was what he was building towards. I wish the stuff that wasn't about Will Smith was funnier for me. Anyway, I would have loved. I was not the cancel culture stuff as so much as just like I like Chris Rock talking about politics and what's going on in the world, and he got into that a little bit, and I kind of wish he would have gotten more into. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on outside of what people are tweeting about and niggas trying to sock you in the face on live TV or whatever. Like, he could be doing a lot of work, but I don't know. I don't fucking know.
What Deion Cole did we see live? We didn't get a live from Deion Cole.
Deion Cole.
And
I never seen them. Go to the abortion stuff was funny. I wonder. I gotta watch. I didn't watch 5150 last night. I wonder if Corey Holcomb had anything to say. But here's the thing. First of all, got this nigga and you got this nigga, and what happened. It's a lot of things at play. First, Chris knew he wasn't gonna beat the nigga. Right. Second, Chris Mann just won an award.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Will Homeboy.
Facts. Philly.
But Chris Mann just, you know what I mean? Exactly. Questlove just won an award. Will Packer is producing the show.
Yeah.
It's a black man. You know what I'm saying?
It was an important night.
This is what you come up with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, the Eminem done had jokes for you his whole career. You ain't never ran down on nobody.
He did it because he did it because he thought he could get over on somebody.
Correct. The best thing I heard that whole night was during the live shows. It was the live like post show, and Kareem was there. I've never heard Kareem. Kareem, the most serious nigga I've ever seen in my life. Kareem said, "If I was standing there instead of Chris Rock, he would have never gotten out of his seat." I said, "God dang, Kareem talking."
Kareem
said, I forgot who was sitting there with him. It might have been Arsenio Hall. He said, "Yeah, you would have put that big foot like you did Bruce Lee."
Yeah. Shouts to Arsenio. He was funny too. It was good to see him, but I don't know. I'm assuming Netflix. Enough people watch. They're gonna do this again. I guess the question is who could follow up Chris Rock.
Hey man, the nigga told you during the special. He said Will Smith played Muhammad Ali. I played Pookie in New Jack City.
I brought up Pookie a couple times. It was interesting. Anyway, I mean that's really all the bars I may even have for Chris Rock at this point. That's about it. Nobody else is talking about it. Hopefully they're done with it.
Yeah, it should be over.
Still not going to see Emancipation. Chris needs therapy. I mean, shit.
Yeah, he was ready to cry.
A lot of niggas need therapy too.
Yeah, everybody needs therapy. Will needs therapy.
Well, I was gonna say, like, out of everybody, Will probably has a lot of stuff you got to get into. Speaking of which, we should probably get to this Shody show. We did a whole hour. That was the show. Maybe we'll actually talk about some pro. It's going to be Kevin. It should. I'm surprised it wasn't Kevin Hart, but Jesus Christ. Let's get to the show.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Shit. Shouts out to the USPS. Welcome back to BRP. Shit, if you're rocking with us for an hour, clearly you know that God is still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal, representing rockthedub.com, the Buffy, the BRP, and all points in between. As you can see, it's the OG3 in the building. It's the triangle offense out this motherfucker.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? It is you, brother fam. It is you indeed. Them other niggas just got smoked like weed. IlFab79 on your social media choice.
Cal.
What's up?
Cut that nigga's mic next week. Cal.
What's poppin'?
I know all my local shorties. Yeah, they all know who I am. And lately want to flip grammar instead of grams. Like that's the only choice they got. But tell me how they going to shake up the game but came to me to see if I could give them guidance for change. Shit, Cal, I need guidance myself. At Math Damon.
That's big facts. That's big facts.
Damon.
I need guidance right now. Got me the money.
Damon. You know what it is.
Shouts to Drip. Shouts to Mimi.
Y'all get better, man. God dang, get y'all some vitamin C pills and
everything in your mouth.
Eat some.
You can't just. I'm talking about like if you touch some shit, don't put.
No, get him out of here, Cal.
Yeah,
Cal,
it's one of those things where this is not. It's,
yeah,
it's
you
not,
gotta go.
It's
Get
not
him out of
getting.
here.
It's not getting
man,
any.
done for the night.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Leon must not get out much.
Yeah, John Cena bars as well.
He don't get out much.
I thought everybody loved John Cena this week, though.
He don't get out much.
Hey, did Cena get for real, man?
I mean,
maybe.
Did Cena get really mad?
Maybe
when he hit him with the.
He talked about his.
Maybe got no roof.
That's sunroof or
moonroof. Nigga, this is how we know Cena, right? Like this is how we know Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get out of here, nigga. We don't talk about nobody. We don't want to talk about this part with a nigga with a full head of hair.
Sorry.
But no. He went for the ball spot, and that nigga went for the jugular.
He didn't like that. But look, they do so much. Like he's still rocking the hats, and they do so much to cover. Like that one shot.
The hat's been upgraded. The respect hat is tough.
The respect hat. I mean, I'm not saying it looked familiar, but I mean it kind of looked familiar. But the thing. There was the match that he had, the tag match with Kevin Owens against Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns. There's that one shot from behind John Cena when he's standing on the apron, and you can clearly see they don't shoot that angle. You rarely see that angle. Yeah, they do. Don't they have the shit you can spray?
Didn't he say it? I thought he said, "Damn, I'm gonna get the sprinkle for my hand."
He might as well.
You still gonna be mid next week. That's what he said.
This shit all over. He's shit all over him. But this there's not been a lot of time to build this up. If you needed one segment to say, look, they about to wrestle, that's what you do. That's pro wrestling.
That's it. This is all right. Listen. Yeah, that's what I thought. But nigga, John Cena does this. John Cena always been a nigga. I mean, nobody was like, this nigga is the best. Your 5 moves of doom, right?
Right.
You know what John Cena did? He talked niggas in the building. He always did. You know what I'm saying? That's always been his job. He's done it better than 90% of the people who come before him and 95% of the people that came at them.
Right.
And he's still doing it. Talk niggas in the building, man. I'm not surprised, but it is.
Can't be. you can't be surprised at this point. You really can't be surprised, but it's Cena's in a different lane right now. I think even compared to other vets who have had that much tenure.
You want to know why? Because that nigga was at work longer than all of them niggas.
Facts.
That nigga ran on top longer than all of them old niggas, man. All the niggas that we rock and Hogan, nobody ran on top the way Cena did.
Facts. For that long. Well, the funny thing too is because of that, kind of like how we can, and I mean, I'm not trying to tell people how the pod gets made, but we may pop in here a minute before it'll pop on. It's not no conversation. You just hit record, you start podding. I think that's what it is with John Cena. He just steps into the ring and he knows how to be a pro wrestler. He's done this for X amount of times. I don't even know how many matches he's had, but he's done this. So you shouldn't be surprised at this point, not in 2023.
Seen the slaughter rolling on the mic. How long ago niggas just stopped talking about? Nigga, remember he murdered The Rock.
He murdered The Rock. The Rock has shit written on his arm and shit.
Oh, that was terrible. That was savagery.
I felt bad, Rock. I'm sorry.
Oh, niggas definitely felt bad. I was like, man, I didn't even know about Terramana and I wanted some Terramana back then.
I feel bad for you, Rock. We'll work this one out together, bro. We'll work this out
right.
together.
That Rock was legit mad. Like, oh yeah, motherfucker. What you say, ho? Like, you know what I mean?
And I like that. The one thing I like about Theory is that he will keep that going. Like he's not afraid to throw a dig in. And then I saw photos. He was doing the ruthless aggression fucking photo shoot with the jorts and the chain on. Like Theory's an interesting. He's more Rick Rude than I think people really give him credit for. It's just that he's a little goofy and he's not been able to like be cool with it. Not like cooler than what Drip would think is cool anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, the nigga is admitted like Cena stan. Like he was Cena's his guy.
It's funny.
You know what I mean? It's ill, man. It's a very cool thing for them to have been able to pull off. It's very smart and it's gonna be entertaining. The match should be good. It ain't gonna be no goddamn 5-star classic.
No.
But it'll be entertaining, and it's a perfect WrestleMania thing. It's a perfect WrestleMania match.
Does Cena do the job?
Has to. He has to. If Austin Theory lose that match, he got to go home too.
Because Austin Austin ain't afraid to do a job. That's why I asked.
He's been doing a lot of jobs. I think that's why.
He jobbed with that briefcase for how long? I mean, he's okay with being. I mean, he's a step above being like a Dolph Ziggler. I feel like they treat him a different way. Mm-hmm. I think they feel like they see more potential in him than some other cats that have been in that role. But I think he also realizes that he got to eat crow.
He can't do the job here.
He cannot.
It would crush whatever is going on. I'd imagine
it's over.
Because how do you go back? I saw
The Rock made it back. The Rock made it back from that goddamn the notes on the hand. I don't know if Cannabis made it back. Cannabis is on a nice little run on the pod circuit now. But
I was gonna say, did you see what you gonna say, man?
No, I was gonna say Cannabis had a good interview on Mav Hoffa. Mav Hoffa's platform. It's a very good interview. I meant to send you the clips when they first started dropping it.
Oh no, I was seeing them.
Yeah, it's fire. I thought the shit was fire because it was a bunch of shit you didn't know.
The one Theories of Future Pillar. So we're I don't know who the other WWE, because I'm assuming that's a comparison to the AEW pillars, Darby Allin and Jungle Boy and MJF and
got a lot of niggas in his way for him to become a pillar, man.
Theory, right?
A lot of niggas in his way.
Yeah. Unless he go to the other company.
You think
if he goes to the other company, what they gonna do with the one boy that keep getting in trouble?
Who?
What's the boy say? He wanted to, what's the boy over there keep getting in trouble? He was the Panda the first night.
Guerrero.
Nah, that's not it.
He was the Panda.
Sammy Guevara.
Oh,
yes, Guevara.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with? Yeah, what they gonna do with him if Austin Theory?
What they doing with him now?
I was gonna say gonna say he kind of Jericho homie again, like for real.
That shit's super trash.
We'll get it. I'm trying to. What else is going on with WWE? Usos.
Omas,
nah,
nigga.
wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, Omas. What was that picture? I'm sorry, that picture with MVP. It was Omas. It was Carmelo. It was Montez and Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying one of these things didn't look like the other, but it was a nigga with a Black Panther t-shirt on. It's kind of like when you look. Remember when the Four Horsemen was the Four Horsemen in the 80s, but they was becoming baby faces, and they was like kind of cool with Sting. So like they would be all like suited up, fucking flight glasses, and then like Sting has to get dressed, so he puts on like a collared shirt and a bolo tie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying this ain't dope, but I'm saying at a certain point something don't look right. Am I wrong? Like they said, we put your black shit on because we're gonna take this picture.
Wait. Were they clear on what the black shit was? Because it says black.
Apparently they weren't. Put your black shit on. We about to take this picture. He said, all I got is gear, and I just seen Black Panther. I just saw Black Panther 2. You may not like it. You may not.
Nigga said it's that. Oh, word? My black shit?
I'm gonna say it like this. Chat, let me know what y'all feel. Carmelo.
So you think he's out of place?
I think Carmelo and Montez definitely look like they were in place, especially Montez.
Wait, Carmelo, Montez, Omas, and MVP look like they go together.
No, I'm saying Carmelo and Montez look like they could do something with MVP right now.
So does Omas.
Omas fits.
Nigga,
what are you saying?
Omas going to the moon.
I'm saying Dawkins look like he going to Comic-Con.
First of all, you know Omas is going to beat Brock Lesnar. Y'all do realize that, right?
Yes.
I realize his, Brock Lesnar nigga streak is over.
I hope.
The nigga streak is over.
Get him off of television, dog.
Brock?
Yeah, Brock don't need to be on TV. He don't need to be on
It's
TV.
Mania season.
No, I get it, but I want to see the match. I could care less about like the back and forth with him and Bobby. I was trying to go through it to see who's going to win. And I'm like, this is all boring. It's just, I want you to sign the contract up here. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna sign it back here, and then it just goes scrap. It was really boring. But the match,
I'm wondering what happened because them ending.
It don't make sense.
Brock and Bobby on a kick to the nuts is weird.
It don't make sense.
The thought, at least on the rumors and the dirt sheets, is that initially the thought, and this kind of ties into what people are saying in terms of Vince. The thought was that initially they wanted to do Brock and Bray. The talk was that the position Bobby's in right now, pause, is where Brock was supposed to be, and Brock said, cool. That ain't me. I'm not, for whatever reason. I'm not. I don't want that feud.
Who wants to?
You know what else I heard though?
What?
I heard that.
That's a good point.
That Brock is actually on his way out for a while.
Well, that's the other thing too.
And so, and the thing is if that's the case, it shouldn't be against somebody like. It needs to be against someone to do what Undertaker did for him.
Well, that's why I was assuming I was figuring that's what he was going to do for Bobby. Bobby was going to lose the one match, and then he was going to fuck him up at Mania, and then be the monster.
Which made sense.
But it went. Maybe Brock don't want to mess with Bray, and then Mustache Man said, "Oh, you don't want to wrestle him? Go wrestle my project over here. Oh, we trying to make Omas a thing." Omas will look great with a Brock win up under him at Mania. That's at the very least a story. But
I heard that. I saw that earlier.
it still don't make it still don't make Dawkins.
I would rock that Omas hoodie too.
That's
That's
Omas hoodie.
it says
Yeah.
that's the Omas emblem.
Yeah,
Well, it's got the
OMOS.
I think all the it looks like the font is trying to play off of that, but that's what I'm saying. Like he looks like he thought of I put some money down on my gear. That when I saw that photo, there was a couple things that it said to me. I'm just kind of because everybody wants to be like, oh, New Nation, oh, you know.
No, but you know what it's a great device for? Something I said a bit ago is they go over there and all them niggas turn on Tez.
Mm-hmm.
So then Tez stays a baby face because he's got the show. And he got to go do the show. The nigga already got his new gear.
The show is out soon.
He already got his new gear.
Mm-hmm.
Homegirl made the gear. Nigga look like Iggy Pop or something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? We gonna see, man.
Cause somebody
nigga got on a Black Panther t-shirt.
What's what I'm saying? Like, he need like a couple. Like, he ain't got like some black shirts.
Now he should have told Carmelo should have said, "Yo, move over a little bit." You know,
no, a little bit more.
Give me a little bit of room. Yeah,
hit
hit them with the Corey, the Corey D. Hit him with the Corey.
Hit him with the Dr. Corey.
Where was Trick?
Trick could have been in that.
Trick right around where
Trick took the photo.
Trick and Dawkins, huh?
Right where Dawkins may be.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Back up a little bit, Trick. Oh,
say, hey, Doc.
Like, hey, Doc. No, do us a favor, Trick.
He said, Doc, move. Doc's already moving. All right.
I'll make it work. Omas is not established, sir. He is not. Omas is known as a big dude, but he ain't official.
Yeah, what are we talking about? See, y'all believed your own hype about Omas. He wasn't built into the star that I think people wanted. I'm saying, like, after he lost the tag title, it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
What did we say was happening?
No, a lot of people were saying that Omas was about to be that dude. It just didn't manifest. They didn't push him the way.
Vince got booted.
It was before, but it was born before Vince left around SummerSlam. Omas was wrestling in the matches leading up to that. He was wrestling 2 and 3 people.
Yeah.
It was the same boring shit that happened with Braun Strowman after a while. At a certain point, they just throw in.
Yeah, he's the monster. This is, and that's the difference. Is him beating Brock is going to make him more.
This is what he needs.
The monster. He
right.
definitely needs this.
He's gonna be the nigga monster.
Hey, look.
I'll buy that shirt.
I dare you. I dare you.
Who's the nigga monster? IRS. Taxes.
I'm wearing a Wale Mania shirt, nigga. Nigga monster.
Diabetes.
Those
is the nigga monsters. The
clogged
police,
arteries. Yeah.
The police right here.
The police.
Motherfucking.
Yeah.
White women.
Pancreatic cancer.
Diabetes.
Stop.
The clan. I mean, yeah, look.
This should be a picture of
Sugars.
Oh, the Sugars. Omas is at home. Sugars.
Monsters.
Let me holler at Triple H.
Insurance.
Getting your taxes back.
My God, damn.
I could pay this car note off. However, I seen them leather Louis V socks.
I'm about to turn this 5 into 5,000.
Fuck dice. Be a pair of dice. Yeah, for real. Please run the likes up. We acting a fool. Was there? I really. There's so much AEW that is.
Oh yeah, the pay-per-view.
Bad Bunny's bringing Backlash to Puerto Rico. Don't forget, Gout. It's funny. That was the first time I think. First time WWE will be in Puerto Rico since 2005, which is crazy. They also announced that later in May, the King and Queen of the Ring is officially going to. Did they say it's officially going to be in Saudi Arabia? They got the colors like all the other Saudi Arabia shows. So
the green and the gold.
It's got the green and the gold, yeah. And I'm assuming the whole red. Ain't no red. They may throw a little purple in there.
Thought it was blood.
I believe this show is supposed to be the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments only. Nothing's really been.
Damn. That's it.
I mean, I think it's called the King and Queen of the Ring.
That's perfect, actually.
I would assume,
because what it does is every match has a purpose, and you're working towards something. The whole night tells a story. I think that's best case scenario. For now, that should be almost every year.
Well, and they also like they made that whole green belt to be won at events in Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, we're gonna crown the new King and Queen.
Yeah,
he's had it for a minute. No, does he don't defend it? What was it called?
Yeah, the
greatest gonna get crowned for real.
Hey,
Braun Strowman.
Yo, niggas gotta. I am surprised that wrestlers are keeping their nose clean over there, because I know it ain't
in WWE
thing. Yes.
You mean when they go overseas?
When they go over there specifically.
Oh, nigga, you ain't got no choice.
You can't play over there, but you know
gonna die.
You know wrestlers, but I'm a wrestler.
I mean,
I'm a wrestler.
You gonna die, or you gonna be clean?
Hey,
you
they
really
face
got
that.
A choice.
Hey, we've seen several wrestlers lose that exact battle.
Not
facts.
Not
so.
There.
Apparently, Braun Strowman was awarded the greatest Royal Rumble championship. Apparently, WWE.com had him listed as the greatest Royal Rumble champion winner. But after the event, he never was seen with the title, and they never mentioned again. So he may still have the title.
Kind of like Wardlow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's podcasting right there.
Wardlow.
That's podcasting.
My man Hobbs threw a keg.
My man.
He threw a keg at this nigga.
He missed that bitch though.
Did you hear? You hear Hobbs' speech at the end of it?
Yes.
What he told that crowd to do. I love it. Listen.
He said, y'all ain't shit. Kiss my black ass. Fuck y'all, motherfucker. I'm going back to Oakland.
Yeah, right over that bridge, nigga.
Matter of fact, hold up. Chat. Y'all better respect my champion for real. I don't know how long he gonna hold this title.
I'll let that slide. You told niggas you want a medium t-shirt. Like, what?
Like, yo, where?
What you gonna do? Bust the car with it? I think that's what I said to him.
Where?
Like,
he said, I got scissors. I'm gonna cut this motherfucker up.
That's the medium right there. If you put a regular medium t-shirt, that's what it's going to end up looking like.
Facts. That's when he puts it on.
Nigga like, yo, I need an extra medium. For what?
To flex once and destroy the shirt.
Even Moo was like, where?
On which arm?
Where that's going, nigga? He's like, nah, I like my shit slim.
Hey. I don't know. We just make the shirt and send it to you.
Hey, listen, they ain't fitting any tighter. You'd have to put that on with a needle in 2 weeks of healing, nigga.
No bullshit.
Big facts. No, big fact. That was dope though. Did he win because Mans lost the title? I didn't, because we was talking map and we was no way. There's no way he's winning that.
Exactly what we said.
Because Mans had just got it.
He said,
just won it.
There's no way he's winning. And what happened? Nigga won.
I don't know. Well, he won because, QT Marshall was there. I don't know what this QT. I've not been paying attention to QT.
Oh, nigga here now. Shit. Nigga here now.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on board with QT Marshall being in the mix, but
hold on, Cal. I'm sorry.
Talk your shit. No, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Cause do you have any of those kind of interactions?
Nigga here now?
Turkey City. Like Kevin Hart, my man.
Nah, it was a home. Remember, Circuit City was a home game.
That's true.
So,
But nigga here now.
Nigga here now.
You know Boosie, you know from over 135. Nigga, yeah.
I don't know what amicably means, so I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
Spoon. We fucked dwarves in the ass. It's nonsense he was talking about.
Yo,
Nonsense.
I'm in there crying. Nigga here now.
Nigga here now.
Romney Malco is amazing.
I'm gonna take it as a. There was something else he said. That wasn't amazing. It's like even the interaction that he has with his coworker. I'm from
Somebody's
Brooklyn.
Nigga Ty.
Nigga Ty's good.
The way he flipped the nigga Ty.
He flipped it, yeah.
Somebody's nigga this nigga Ty.
Nigga here now.
Nah, we had polos when I was in Circuit City, nigga.
He said, what? This your man's right here? Yeah, we rep the same smart tech.
He too fucked up.
Both y'all niggas. It don't fucking matter. I'm sorry. What we if y'all know what we're talking
nigga
about.
Talk to you crazy in a Brazil soccer jersey. I kill Kevin.
Don't fucking matter. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. QT owed him a favor for what? There was something called QTV, and then it was a shock that it was QT Marshall behind it. I really don't. I'm not paying attention to anything that's going on in that. Shouts out to Kofi Jamal. I don't know what's going on in that Hobbs story. Just the fact that we got this and we got this, I could really care less. Mason Ryan. Jesus Christ. A favor from the Starks feud? This thing crying.
Well, see, I think that so that's the one thing, right? Is that the one thing, and you know how we talk about like WWE and AEW do two different things completely. Right. AEW does like the long-term thing and they stick to what they're supposed to be talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
WWE's always been able to like pivot. AEW was never able to pivot with Wardlow the way that they were supposed to, right? And making him into what he could have been. And that's really what happened to Wardlow. He was just a victim to being at a new place that hadn't learned that sometimes you need to pivot from the original plan.
Interesting. Well, was this a pivot from the is this a pivot from the original plan, or was this the plan?
That's the plan.
Yeah, it had to be the plan.
I like it.
Yeah, what's his name? He played the Miz. He was just like the Miz, you know what I'm saying, the last time.
I like it. I'm with it.
Miz won the belt for 15 seconds.
I was happy. I could give a shit. I was happy.
Like, yo, they had them fucking Wardlow interview vignettes just for this nigga to lose the next week.
They built it up to be Samoa Joe, and then I don't know. Do you think him getting robbed is what it was?
Nah.
Or
they've never been that reactionary.
Right.
We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know where. I mean, I'm assuming Wardlow was still around because they didn't leave. They did 3 nights in California, and then they were just in Sacramento. I don't know if Rampage in California. I'm assuming it's
what you doing leaving shit in the car?
Well, that's the other thing. I mean, like he said, everything was going. I mean, I know how it is. You know.
Yo, they robbed my brother-in-law car out there, yo. Same, like they call it bipping.
It's bipping.
Hey, I thought it was a haircut.
Bipping?
Yeah.
When they just hitting cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say niggas don't even like their doors out there. I was watching this nigga, yo. They so they won't smash your windows. They don't like their doors.
Cena don't do that. He don't like his door.
I was watching this these niggas would set niggas up that was stealing. They put like it was like an iPad box in like booby trap the joint with like a glitter bomb and some stink spray.
Happy on the algorithm, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, niggas was, you know what I mean? They was getting biffed in the fight. You know what I mean? Eric.
Cuz don't lock his doors so nobody busts his windows.
They had it. Well, I didn't realize how easy it was to bust a window. Like they had a Yamin up under up in their sleeve, and it was just like you literally just hit it once, and the whole shit slather, and it was so quick.
Yeah, you gotta hit it in that corner.
It was so quick, bipped.
You ain't never bust no window.
So Wardlow, hopefully he gonna get his stuff back because he lost his gear. I'm glad that Powerhouse Hobbs got he didn't bip the title. He won that fair and square. Well, actually, the white man helped him, but I don't know. At some point, I need Hobbs to ditch the white man. I don't know how long this is gonna happen, but
no, that ain't his homeboy. You know he gonna beat his ass.
He needed the.
Hey, motherfucker!
Give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. QT stepping too much. He just mush him. QT come back.
Chauncey did to the white man that came to his house.
I don't give a what I say. You should come around about look. That's don't come out his mouth.
He said about 10:30.
That nigga got his hand in his drawers and everything.
Yeah, nah.
Around here, nigga.
Why did he look at that picture like that?
I don't remember. 10:30.
I saw he is true.
He said, "Oh, you let the black man steal for your funky ass."
Yeah, funky ass.
I'm gonna have to throw that on tonight.
Funky ass.
Talk about an opening scene. Belly opening scene is art.
It is. It's a
menace
opening scene of
Menace to Society opening scene. I don't want no trouble. Just get out. Like when he says that shit, it hit that left.
It was over.
You know what rivals it? Much smaller picture, much more cult classic status, but it hit the same. Snow on the Bluff beginning scene.
I saw a clip from that the other day.
Nigga, when they robbed that
motherfucker.
Boy.
They had he was in the car having the whole conversation with him.
Nigga spitting dead in his face.
All right, you gonna give me all this, give me a camera, and then that's the movie. He jacked the camera, and then that's the movie. Come on! I was working a job. I ain't getting no work done that day. I'm saying Snow was crazy.
He's like, yo, this shit real.
This shit real.
Like, yo, this shit real.
Snow on the Bluff was definitely a moment, yo. Definitely a moment.
He was. What was his deal? He was a real dude, though. Like, he was really in the street at some point.
Oh, Curtis Snow.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about that movie is the magic of the first one is you don't know what scenes were. Some of them scenes are just real.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, when they were working through the plot and trying the nigga with the white hat and all that, okay, that's movie. But some of them joints with nigga just sitting there cutting up dope in front of the baby, that's like real work.
That's real.
They don't give a lot of.
You been to Cockawana House?
They did a second movie.
Yeah, no. The second one was bad.
Snow on the Bluff. Snoop Dogg. It was directed by JT the Bigger Figure. You're wilding.
JT the Bigger Figure, yo.
You're wild.
JT the Bigger Figure did that.
You're wild.
Yo, that's my kid's lullaby. That used to take him to sleep, yo.
He directed Snow on the Bluff.
Yeah. Who that trying to get up with my cool? My kids being that bitch like that.
All right, Daddy. All right.
I was outside.
I understand that.
Outside.
Are y'all be betting? Like, are y'all gonna be betting on WWE if that pops off?
No.
Is that we that because it's
Nah, that shit is predetermined.
Well, all right. Now, mind you, they already said that the Jake Paul script was in the garbage, and I just saw it was Jeopardy. They said during the beginning of the show they flashed the amounts briefly with each person that was playing, and it was the
character.
It was the exact amounts that they had at the end of that episode. So I mean, you never know. It could be.
So you thinking sports is well, you know, that's an age-old argument. Sports is
every like year or two. Well, who was the NBA or was the NFL person saying that he got the script in his locker room?
Arian Foster.
You want me to tell you why that's a lie? You know how much money is in the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl every other year?
Every year. And them niggas every year.
Yeah, that's how you know it ain't scripted, champ.
Got a point.
So they were saying it was scripted because the Patriots kept winning?
Like, no, they were cheating. Them niggas was cheating.
What would have been the most like what's a moment in sports that felt like it could have been scripted? Like it was executed so well.
Not running
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch. And then
on
turned
the
into
one.
a Super Bowl
into
it was on the that one. Felt if any play felt like a scripted play, it's that play. Damn. Because he threw it and it looked so weird and then
it looked stupid.
What if it's all scripted? What if life really is pro wrestling though?
Yo, this really the Truman Show?
It could be. You be surprised?
Like my life?
No. Although that would be fucked, right?
Oh, y'all niggas in on it?
You woke up one day and you happen to be taking out the trash.
Yo,
and
take your beard off, yo.
You saw Shorty's script in the trash.
Take your beard off.
The same shit.
Is that beard connected to your hat?
You're wild. Your same breakfast order, the same argument you had last night is in the script in the garbage. What you do?
You ain't got no choice but to go along with it.
You would stay in the Matrix? If you found out your life was a Truman Show, you would stay in the Matrix? You wouldn't try and get what he was trying to get across. He was trying to go on vacation. Right? He was trying to get across the bridge.
It all depends on how good. Because like shows work by people working towards something. If I'm never going to get it and things are going to stay the same, nah, I can't rock with it. However, if things are amazing and I'm just living,
like yo, if I hop over the counter at Dunkin' Donuts or something different, like, is that gonna fuck up the show? Because I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get these 6 glazes. I don't give a shit.
Yanni, don't worry about this.
Like, all right, come on out.
I know.
It's in the script.
Told me last night.
It's in the script.
I'm like, that motherfucker. Did he keep his beard on?
I'll be back. Take what you want.
Give me 2 strawberry refreshers.
It's ridiculous. Social media today. Well, I mean, a lot of stuff feels like it's the Truman Show. I mean, shit, it'd be real life scenarios. I mean, Russia and Ukraine been battling for a year. They had Ukraine out in the first round the way they was talking on TV. We gave them a lot of money, but if you want, I mean, again, it. Don't. I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, they've been shooting them niggas. They definitely been shooting them niggas game genies every few months.
Every few months, it's another 50 billion or whatever it is. It's all game genies.
Take Kiev back.
He said, you enter these 5 codes before the war today, you should be good. Unlimited life, unlimited ammo.
You should be all right.
You get slower ammo for the. You ever play the Game Genie and you see the book? It'd be like you could get fast ammo, but then your enemies be slow. Like you could fuck that game up.
Yeah.
What's the point of playing the game?
You ain't supposed to be doing this.
You got a whole backpack with all the weapons just jumping around and shit. Like, why am I playing the game?
Like how many bulletproof vests is on here?
All of them.
Unlimited?
All right.
Like, oh shit, let me beat this game in 17 minutes.
Hey, niggas had cheat codes at the arcades. It was called a roll of quarters.
Facts. No, I got next. You see?
That's facts.
You said all you had was big head mode.
Like, look, I got one more car left in Narcs. I got one more car left. Remember the real dope used to come out to people in Narc?
The real dope would come out.
The whole bird.
Niggas riding around busting big machine
Was
guns.
that the first game I seen dope in?
Yes.
It had to have been. What city was that?
River City.
It was that was Riverside. That's the Riverside that Tupac was talking about in Juice.
That was it. Right there. Right over the bridge. Right when you got to the end of the bridge.
Right in MJF part of town.
Like you was making the whole car jump.
Facts.
The fuck? That's a lot of dope.
It's a lot of fucking
the car jumping.
Them shits was bricked up. Yeah, look, whole bricks just on the street.
Niggas don't know what the fuck we talking about.
Well, you got to remember where arcades are.
Yes, that's a fact.
If you don't know what an arcade is, you may be too young to
They made another Narc in 2005.
Stop it. For what? PlayStation?
Xbox, PS2, and Windows.
PS2.
What?
Narc 2. Narc 2. Nah.
What is this? He saved her.
What?
I thought she just died. Like she just went in there and she won, and then it was over. She was dead.
Nah, this looked terrible. I'm sorry. The cover art, it looked like there's bad games out there, and you could tell when you look at the cover art.
You look at the cover art.
Where the fuck? Yeah, this looks bad. It looked like a bad movie.
Remember the nigga? Oh, remember the nigga had the shotgun? He had a trench coat.
Yes.
Shout out to Cos.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Yep.
My cousin, we used to rent that all the time. Look at this shit though. This don't even look like the same game.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I
me
never
too.
Played this.
Now that you see, when I was at Circuit City,
this was it. Well, this looked like the 50 Cent game and all them games that would come out back then.
No. Blood in the Sand was way better than this.
Oh, word?
Look, it was way better than this.
I didn't see any actual game.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Narc 2? Oh, yeah, no, this looked bad.
That shit looked like a BET movie.
Hey, yo. Say blood.
This actually looks terrible. Like, is this the BET movie of video games?
Yo, don't you hate in the movie when the drug dealer ain't got no accent?
That's just Steve over there. Hey,
guys. Yeah, this Steve.
Look at Steve. He got some cocaines.
If y'all niggas ain't watching, if y'all niggas ain't, if you niggas ain't watching BMF, there's a drug dealer that Meech was buying from, and now they kind of flipped it, but he didn't have no accent. He just had his shirt open with a gold chain on, like you know what I'm talking about,
right?
Got a Versace shirt on and move real fast all the time.
Jesus,
that's how they make a drug deal in the movie.
I don't like it.
This game was not good. They do not recommend Narc.
Yeah. No, 0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Jesus.
That nigga got the box fade on the cover. That was a no-go.
Yeah.
Shouts to Eli Marshall.
Yeah,
he got the dabness shit.
You said he got the dabness?
Yeah.
This is the dab.
He got the dabness.
That nigga look like he started every sentence. Say blood.
Say blood.
Say Jack.
Dabness. His name was really Dabness.
That nigga looked like Dabness, yo.
Not with the nigga got the ghetto grip on the guns, yo.
Dabness was this he was on a Star Trek show?
What the fuck is this shit?
Let me get a better picture of Dabness. I'm sorry. Dabness. His name was Dabness.
Not Sweet Christmas. Sweet Christmas. Yo, you know who he looked like, yo? Remember they tried to do that the backdoor outstanding. That nigga had lines.
Look at this. That's it right there. Kinda.
Yo, that nigga looked like, you remember when they did the Martin backdoor pilot, yo? That nigga like Sweets. Your sweet birthday. You know Sweet's birthday coming up.
Oh shit. That's a damn shame. Low key.
God dang Sweets.
Low key.
Yo, Sweets was one of them niggas that was in a whole lot of stuff and don't nobody know his name.
Right. That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, he one of those actors. You know what I mean? One of those actors. Like he been in a whole lot of stuff. Like he like one step below like Miguel Nunez.
Facts. Is that story? I'm just gonna crash right in. The story about MJF throwing tequila into a little kid face. That was not a plan, right? That actually happened. Because I still see people wondering if that was real or not.
Listen.
Wait. Look at this nigga.
Tell cuz I love this single with shit.
You see what I'm saying? You see what you did? You done bought this motherfucker out of who knows where the fuck he was.
The best part is
we should bring him in live, ask him what shoes he's wearing in goddamn LA.
The red boots.
He ran in red ass boots.
Sparks show up with them red boots. I'm tripping them.
One call away.
You ain't tripping not with 1 foot. You gotta trip that nigga.
You gotta drop kick the left boot.
That's a shame.
Hey yo, that's funny.
That's a damn shame.
I don't like that. I don't like this.
You don't have that coat?
You don't have that coat.
I do.
Hilarious.
I do have that. I do, motherfucker.
Bring it to WrestleMania.
Hey, fuck you, Cav.
I'm sorry.
Like he in the video with these.
I'm
coming to all the work functions with that shit on.
That's fine. Do that shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm coming to Wale Mania with a shirt with Cuz real name on it.
Niggas gonna be like, oh, that's a brand.
Yeah, I saw that shit last week. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ. There was the most interesting thing I heard coming out of Revolution and Dynamite from Fam was Fam said Danielson is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Was that prompted by the promo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When he said he got to go home.
I felt it.
Yeah, because most of us needed to go
I
home.
felt it. So hold on though, because I don't want to
gloss over the beginning.
I want to finish the MJF thing.
What?
I talk to people who know, like niggas that be knowing, right? And they all said the same thing. Yo, nigga, it's real. Let me explain. There's a couple of things that would lead me to believe that it wasn't, and it will not be able. If MJF has snatched a cup of a 90 head gin out of Connie hand and poured it on me.
Shout out to Aunt Connie.
That goddamn would have been the best three-way dance we ever seen on live TV. My mother would be the AEW champion.
Scrapping, yeah.
Right now. My mother be...
She be like this.
She be like this.
Standing there like this.
The belt bigger than her.
She'd say, y'all kiss my black. Like, no, like, listen. First of all, where do they sell cups of tequila that big?
That's a great question.
Wait.
I said sell, not pour.
That's a great question.
Wait. You do remember how we come in the shows?
No, of course. No, but math. This the thing.
She boofed it.
This the thing. When you're watching the show,
you want speed pass boofed it?
I'm trying to know. When you're watching the show, I don't know where niggas didn't even know it was in the cup. I don't know where that cup came from. I don't know how heavy that pour is in that arena. If they say it was liquor, that's a lot of fucking liquor.
That was $50 worth of Terramana in that cup.
That was a lot of Terramana in that clear ass cup. That kid had a good amount on him.
Over top of his branded T-shirt, AEW belt, cuff, flag, pennant.
If you wanted to say it was, if you wanted to bring up a theory, I understand. I was trying to figure it out once I saw the timelining.
Wait. Look at Dre. Look at Dre. Bring Dre up. Not ignorant. Go down one.
They do something that big if you get a double drink at that venue. Interesting.
What cuz say it was about $50 worth?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was. If that was tequila in there, it was a good amount of tequila in there. It was clear.
That I just listen. I don't know unless I don't know if there's anything you can do for me personally
to believe
like
it.
if this nigga MJF came out and said, "Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pour the kid on a little black kid and all this." Shout out to my nigga Sparks Menudo. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you could tell me at this point in time where I would believe that wasn't a goddamn plant. And then people was like, and I can't believe he did it to a black kid. I was like, yo, if he only poured stuff on white kids, I would be offended at that. He is an equal opportunity offender at that point. But there's no way. Listen, I'm telling you, if that were my mother and that was her liquor, my mom would be the AEW championship and would have won the three-way dance.
That's facts. Brother Sparks.
Brother Sparks?
Yo.
He's plugging.
Oh, easily, of course.
Promo Sparks in the building.
Oh, you know how.
Let me get the link for the chat though.
He's got the good belt back there.
Was it a work?
The tag champs.
Oh, that thing? I mean,
yes, thank you.
I'm hearing things, but I can't confirm or deny. I don't know.
I appreciate that.
I'm hearing things. I know Amanda Huber had to smooth some things over. I do know that. I know Will Hobbs. I do know the kid wanted to meet Will Hobbs after that. I don't really know if the child was a plant, but I just know that if that was my mother or my father, well then
there would have been hands.
Something would have happened, that's for sure. But
hands and feet.
Loved you on Smart Guy, cuz.
Talk.
Yes.
He's a smart guy. Who was more problematic on that show? Was it Omar Gooding Jr. or was it Taj Mowry when you were on the set of that show? Who was the more problematic?
It was the sister.
Makes sense.
Because she was 40.
She did have like the bags up on the.
She literally our age. She's our age.
Turned 50.
Yeah, she didn't have baby hairs. That's for sure.
She just turned 50.
She didn't have baby hairs. That's for sure.
She looked better now than she did on the show. Essence Atkins, right?
Essence Atkins. Yeah.
Essence Atkins.
She looks better now than she did then.
She looks
the
amazing.
Keto diet.
That's the keto diet. So now that you're here,
facts. Let's go.
Hey man, really quick, man. Salute to Outside of the Ring STL on 5 years of their show, man. Salute to those folks.
Salute.
It's a grind, man. Shout out to Vader and brother Shaq.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Now that this motherfucker is here, and we got a special. Didn't we get a special drop today, or who was going to be appearing at?
Our guest of honor.
I thought you was gonna ask him to booth something.
We on the show.
Yes, after the show. That's after the show.
Yeah. Our guest of honor. Yeah, our guest of honor.
The Renegade Twins?
Me. It's my birthday. Oh,
yes, the Renegade Twins are going to be in the building.
Shout out to the Renegades, man. Shout out to Mind Power Renegade.
Have we got all of the surprises?
Yeah.
No, there are.
Can't be.
No way. We got the folks that we announced. That those ain't even the surprises. You wait till you hear.
Those aren't surprise. Oh, wait. The guest of honor is not a surprise.
I heard Bundy and Andre having a match.
No, how else are we gonna sell tickets? We gotta have the guest of honor.
It's gonna be Wilkins. Wilkins gonna wrestle a match.
That's very funny.
It's not a wrestling event though.
Can we get a hint?
Yeah.
What about some guest of honor? Yeah. I mean, you mean some surprises?
Yeah.
Hey, tickets on sale.
Tickets on sale now. That's number one.
But
I will say we got a very popular and real prominent DJ during the mixtape era coming through to DJ.
Shaq?
Shut up.
So
DJ Tanner?
DJ Tanner, yes. All the TGI kids that used to hang out with Cousin Catering. All
Mark, it's gonna be Michelle, DJ Tanner,
all of them. Michelle,
how rude.
They're all gonna be there. All gonna be there.
I know all the people, but you get all the best paints.
Can Sparks upgrade my tickets?
That's crazy.
Can Sparks upgrade my tickets to
Who
VIP?
Was that? Hold on, who was it?
Rattler Steve. How rude.
Sparks said no.
No.
It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no.
No is a complete
somebody
sentence.
somebody got it right. One of the guests they named the
Oh,
the
I knew exactly. As soon as
did
you
they
said
name
it, I
it?
knew who that was.
Let me make sure I'm confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we confirmed. That's exactly what I thought.
Sparks.
Yeah.
How long is it? Will you be making your way to the bar? Is this? Tell us about Nuvo.
Oh, the place is sick. It's right in downtown LA Live. It's real dope. It's literally 3 minutes away from my hotel, so I'm straight on that. So we good.
I did.
We posting up right before.
No, I'll be there all day. I got a ton of.
So will we.
So I know we'll be posting up right before.
Yeah, we'll be there too.
Come through.
We'll just be chilling at spot. We in Sparks room. Nah,
You
we
got
just smoking here straight.
You got the mac and cheese platter.
That's Cuz got to bring that.
The Berea platter.
The Berea platter.
No.
Berea?
Berea.
No, it's called Berea.
Uncultured swine.
It's called Berea.
Where's the feria?
Berea. That's what I said. Nigga.
Sure you did.
Berea. Do you got the Berea platter?
Whatever tickles your pickle. However you want to say it, that's fine. Sparks, is there actually VIP seats? No. VIP. Well, VIP is gonna work a little bit differently. So, well, the VIP is gonna get you a couple of things. You go, you get to hang out, you get a little bit better access. Gen Pop is pretty much you're just standing there. So, general admission, you get to stand. When you get VIP, you actually get the seats and you just get to chill. But there's no assigned seats at VIP. So if you wanna sit and chill and watch the events, you can, and nobody's gonna tell you got to get up. But if you do get up, you might lose your seat.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Hey,
it is a wrap.
Sparks, I do have a very, very I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say it's a question that people have been talking about. At the same time as WaleMania, there is an event toward the back end of the show. At whatever the Ukraine, Ukrainian
Hell end.
There are people advertised for both events.
Yeah, we know. It's all love. Whoever, you make your way if you want to come before. Like personally, like we know Tasha Steelz is gonna come later on. Because Tasha's got the New Japan Impact show. So when she's done doing that, she's gonna roll to WaleMania. And we know that a lot of good folk who are scheduled to wrestle at For the Culture are gonna peep first and then go do the For the Culture show. So
there's a lot going on.
But and there is a lot going on this year. It was a lot more different than it was last year in Dallas.
Okay.
Shows got to go on. We know that. We know who our audience is. We know that, you want to come and party and not necessarily watch a wrestling event beforehand. This is like the more of the aperitif. This gets you ready to go.
What does that mean?
That's our homeboy. He was locked up for a while. He's from Philly.
Yeah, shout out to Teeth.
Yeah. Teeth. No, but this will just get you ready to go to anything else that you want to go to. And the best part about it is you're going to see everybody that you want to go see wrestle in a real intimate setting.
Is Mr. and Mrs. Hennessy gonna be there? Those are people that I came to see wrestle.
I think Hennessy will be there. You'll definitely enjoy that. We'll walk up to the bar and you'll buy shots like you did last time, and we'll do all that. You're not gonna
be at the bar. Stop it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be at the bar.
You're not gonna be at the bar.
Did I not go with you last time to have a couple of shots?
No.
No, it didn't happen.
You did not. You saw me at the bar.
And and you were like, come here, we're having a shot.
No. That's not what happened.
You didn't tell me that. So I remember distinctly it was me, you, Gigi Dolan, and JC James doing some shots.
Shouts to Gigi Dolan.
It was Wait. I'm not name dropping anybody.
Hold on, I'm gonna name drop because this is what you see at the Wale Mania. So if you want to come and party,
shouts out Gigi Dolan.
Shout out Gigi Dolan.
You saw me at the bar.
Yes, I did.
And you was like, yo, I'm here to get a drink. I said, oh, bitch, bet. Give us some drinks. You was like, yo, GG too. Give us shit. Get this little lady. This little lady.
Was that the little sturdy? Was that the little sturdy bartender you talking about? The little sturdy. This, you know what I mean?
No.
Oh
No. I can't remember who the bartender was.
Yeah, same.
Seeing that Sparks had a drink.
Niggas was complaining about that little sturdy lady.
No, she was good with me.
Let us just tell you this. It'll be a completely different. It's going to be a completely different vibe from House of Blues in Dallas. This one is we're this is the home game. This is as Wale called it. This was a home game. So
hey, can I make the announcement right now?
What?
BRP will be at Wale Mania this year.
He was at Wale Mania last year.
I was.
Hey, nigga, shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
You actually gonna be in Los Angeles this one?
I'm supposed
to
be.
We coming for the mac and cheese dinner, nigga.
Yeah, if it ain't no mac and cheese, I'm going back to Jersey.
We already got the VIP tickets and everything.
I can't help you guys with that. All I know is that I'm just planning everything else. I'm not planning a meal. So.
Oh wait,
hey man, what's up with that? Hey, and let me know if this is an afterward conversation. What's up with the afties?
It's an afterward conversation.
My nigga, I appreciate
it. Wait, Sparks.
Yeah.
Sparks, you got your shoe rotation ready for WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I heard the joke about the red boots. Fuck off on that. I think those are ridiculous. I will not be wearing the Astro Boys.
Somebody's wearing the Astro. Somebody's rocking those at Wale Mania.
LA. Probably one of those LA weirdos that are probably gonna come and hang out and
we're not gonna call the LA weirdos until after we leave LA.
Yeah, don't go.
No, I'm not wearing those. I think I'm doing my Travis's. And I'm thinking a pair of off-whites. I haven't decided yet.
With some big-ass jeans.
What big-ass jeans? Listen, they're not going to be leather pants because I can't suffer more scrutiny. I don't want to hear it no more.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have on the carpenter jeans?
Niggas been wearing, that's what's in right now.
I might.
The big high,
small belt, you know what I mean?
I might.
2 rings.
I don't know yet. I really haven't picked out the fit. I mean, that fit was hard. Come on. My hair of a god that day.
That was last year.
Your boy came in lean too.
It looked like a young Michael P.S. Hayes.
You getting your hair done at the joint?
What do you think? You think cornrows?
Cornrows Sparks coming back.
The last time I saw Sparks, he had the cornrows. He has to.
Nigga, the flyer for Wale Mania definitely should have been
what?
Kaz on one side of the couch playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sparks sitting on the pillow getting his hair done by the chick. And Wale on the end of the couch smoking a beat. That would have been the greatest flyer ever. You know what I'm saying? But next year, get with me next year. We'll put it together.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out next year. We definitely want to figure out. Our main goal was to like Smith and Wesson would always say, it's got to be like the last album, but only better. So our thing was it's got to be like the last party, but only better. So we have always tried to outdo ourselves, and I think we've done it the last every year. The thing has progressed and became something completely different from the last one. So Dallas was fun because it was an inclusion of a ton of indie, AEW, WWE, New Japan performers, where the one in New York was all the love for Kofi,
Facts.
And this year we want to celebrate, Black excellence with our queens, with Trinity Fatu as our guest of honor, because I think all the attention when they walked out went on to Mercedes,
of course,
and Trin really got left, not in the dust, but like Mercedes is such a big personality and such a broad one that she casts a large shadow that Trinity really, wasn't given her flowers too for walking away from the bag, So we want to just celebrate her, and we got some really cool surprises lined up, man. We can't say what, but We got some, and the fact that she said absolutely, and Kaz made that happen.
Hey man, shout out to Peeps for stealing Cuz comment.
Yeah.
Which Cuz?
You nigga.
No, you talking about Cuz with the hair.
Yo, Cuz, do you have one of them camel coats?
Do I have a camel toe?
That's a camel color coat. You have that with the earpiece, and you're singing "One Call Away" as both these are trying to seduce Rudy Huxtable.
I like Rudy Huxtable, and I like the camel toe.
Yeah,
and I like the song.
Right.
I like the song. I thought the song was dope.
Right.
You were my baby. I thought it was dope.
But are we gonna put you? But will you wear the silver Nike joint too, though?
Good question.
Am I getting paid?
I mean, brother, you also you sang
no. That is the longest no I've ever heard.
King, you living off residuals. I can keep on going with this kid's IMDb.
Jason Weaver. Shouts out to Jason Weaver mama. She say she got him paid for the rest of his life.
The rest of his life makes a ton of money on that.
No,
don't Jason Weaver and Shelton Benjamin got the same mama?
That was a good Thea. Sleep on how good Thea was, man. Brandy's first acting experience before Brandy, the show Moesha. Great show. Thea was good.
I was about to say residuals is what got my father locked up.
Stop it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Street residuals are a different thing. Hollywood residuals are a completely different context.
Especially when you cover that.
You know what I'm saying? So the street residuals were one of those things.
Pardon. I'm sorry. Sparks.
Yo.
It's good to see you.
It's a pleasure to. I know I haven't actually caught up with you in a minute. I was on the YouTube and I was like, oh shit, it's Thursday. You know what that means? Bullshit.
What are you gonna criticize us for going 2 hours? We gave you 30 minutes.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think I could pop a rating once in a while.
Oh. Absolutely.
I hear you.
No. Hey man, you're doing good work over there at I mean, of course, you and Vin are doing good work over there at Wrestle Rap. But you're also doing good work over there with Pete and Syfe. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
We seeing your artwork. You know what I mean? So shout out to you.
Salute to y'all. I see what y'all are doing. Cal's Mr. Ringer.
I'm just working, man.
Hey, listen. The fact that you're going to be out there working, and the fact that we got to hang out,
Sparks.
Bless you.
I'm not going to lie. The other day, I said, look, this time last year, I didn't have a job. I ain't had shit. This time last year, I ain't had shit.
Right.
And not saying I'm shit now, but what a difference a year makes.
It's perspective, man. Like, it's what a difference a year makes. And no, you should say, no, I am something, because what you've been able to do, especially now when everything's just video and audio based, bro. You gotta think about it. It's the written word.
It's
about like a fabricated land of make believe known as spandex.
It is fun.
Yeah, really. Speaking of which, man, brother Cal, I saw a comment today. They had asked brother Cameron Hawkins who was next, right? Somebody had asked Cam Hawkins who was next, and lo and behold, he did mention Black Rasslin.
Yes, I did see that.
Right? How many articles did you promise him for that?
Actually, the funny thing is like what we've been doing has kind of just been practice for what's going on right now. Like, it's not like anything has changed on our end. I think it's kind of just the rest of the world is caught up with what we're doing. Like, I don't have to tell Cam anything. Cam hit me and be like, yo, XYZ said we got this. Bet, let's run the play. But you just got to, you people. And just like I know if Emilio was producing the show, it's going to be pristine audio. It's going to be pristine segments. Like if Fam is on there, I know we're going to get some just ill wit randomly with some dope insight. Or if Math is going to be on, you're going to get some story. Like, it is what it is. Like, but we've been doing this for so long. you just got to put us in a position to let us rock, and we're able to move. So it's kind of just, this is really going to be a celebration this year. No bullshit.
No, but that's good though. But that's the way it should be too, because it's all about like the testing ground first, right? They bring you in, they trust in your abilities as a writer or producer or whatever. They're gonna give you the leash a little bit and let you walk on your own, maybe like 15, 20 paces.
Okay.
The moment they see that the algorithm starts to hit differently and that you're getting a response in the most positive of ways instead of a venomous way, because of most of how social media is conditioned now, I think speaks volumes for the work that you and Cam are doing, right?
Oh, thank you.
And then also to the stuff with the podcast. So now the leash grows a little bit more. And now you're walking about like 2 feet in front of what the company and their expectations, right? So I'm always a fan of underselling, over-delivering.
Facts.
When you undersell and you over-deliver, then that means they're going to give you more creative control. And most of these companies, or just people that you work with, me specifically, I'm a 1099, so I work independently, but they want cognizant individuals to go in there and do the job. So that way they don't have to worry about where is the content being produced, where is it coming from, is it going to get done? Right. They just know, okay, every week, Tuesday and Thursday is going to be this, Wednesday and whatever is going to be this. Okay, cool, we know we're going to get something. And then on the audio side as well, when you, Brian, Cruise Control, like y'all and Cam all come together, it's dope. So continue what you're doing, but hey man, take that time to celebrate where you are now allowed to have a paycheck again to do the thing that you wanted to do. Your former institution gave you handcuffs to a degree where you couldn't create the stuff in which you wanted to create. But now you're in a place of but now you're in a position and a place of authority because you've manifested and worked hard to open up certain doors for yourself. So celebrate that.
Sparks.
I agree.
Well, I don't mean to cut you off from giving Cal his flowers because they deserve. They deserve. But you came on this motherfucker 42 minutes ago, man.
There ain't no way I came on 42 minutes ago.
You would edit this shit down to just.
I wouldn't even be in this. How about that?
You would edit it just down to your shit.
I'd edit myself out of this. I would have clipped out even the part where I was like, I loved you and Chingy singing together. That would have all been cut out too.
You meant that.
Huh? Meant that. Oh, it would be omitted. It would be like I never even existed in here yet.
Keep it all in.
Okay.
That's what y'all do. That's the magic of Black Wrestling, which is why it's a 7-hour podcast. And wrestling lasts like 46 minutes.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna when we're done recording, I'm gonna clip this segment out. And we're going to put this up as Emilio Sparks talk about. But again, we're reverse engineering. This is just how we work over here.
Here's a question that I want to know. Where is the Roddy Piper thing we discussed? Because that was probably some of the funnest conversations.
That's on the Patreon, no?
Oh, okay. So you have to pay the 1 of the 10.
You got to pay the 1 of the 10. Nah, yeah,
the 1 or the 10. Shout out to the niggas that pay the 1 or the 10. We got something coming for you.
Did that hit the YouTube?
I say you pay the 10 or the 20.
Oh, for now. If you want to pay more,
you know what I mean?
Did we?
You do the 10 and then you do 20.
I think the really dope thing that Sparks said before we get away and let things kind of get away from what we were talking about.
Right.
I think what it is we do in LA while we're out there, a part of that is a celebration for Cal.
I think it has to be too. I think
part of that is a celebration
for me. I think it's just an important thing, right? I think it's an important piece because it's like last year, and this is why I love him to death, and I will give him respect and like I'll run through a wall for him. It was Cam. Cam called me and said, "Yo, do you need help on anything?" I was like, "You know what? Yes, I do today. I need to make sure that like the guests come in, the guests get situated. So I need somebody in a gift and suite area. We have a step and repeat thing. Word. Like whoever comes has to go to the step and repeat. Photos it's Elvis Banks. Get it
That's
right.
That's ridiculous.
It's Elvis. And he helped like literally, and he stayed there all night, and he was running around, and he's a gentleman, and to me like that was special, and so. Guys like you and him
I thought Cam was gonna stop us dead cold in our tracks. Oh,
wait, shit. All right, so I just checked. This Roddy Piper conversation is locked behind the Patreon paywall. Should I make it public?
Nah, we're gonna drop that hoe.
Should I make it public?
Yeah, make that public.
I'm gonna make it public, and I'm gonna drop the link in. Y'all can watch this after the fact.
That was a very good conversation.
It was an amazing conversation. Anyway, yeah, I mean, y'all, if y'all want to have Calais Mania, it's fine. Realistically, I'm just down to be around. I want to see everybody I can see. Anybody's gonna be out there.
We're gonna cook up some.
I just want to famous tacos.
We're gonna cook up some famous on Friday night, and we going up for tacos
with y'all. I'm down.
No, he talking about chicken.
Oh, he's gonna cook.
Yeah,
he's cooking.
Yeah, he cooking.
What are y'all doing at Airbnb?
Why you? What you trying to get his line?
Yeah, that's in the after. That's what
I was gonna say.
Trying to get his line.
What's? I'm gonna need a plate. So,
are we doing any more wrestling conversation tonight?
You should.
No.
Did you do any in the 2 hours?
No.
Oh, good.
We talked about the lady that they act like was real.
Did you big up? You bigged up Will Hobbs?
Of course we did.
Of course.
Right, so mission accomplished then.
Yeah, we did. We had to do.
Sparks. Talking about Wale Mania, you plugged that. We good.
Yeah, I mean that's why you come to Black Rasslin for this shit. And if y'all wanted pro wrestling conversation of like depth, y'all should have done that. Y'all should have done that already. But you about to say something, man?
No, I'm straight.
All right, brother Sparks. Yo, you got a Black Rass of the week?
Oh my God. Yes, I do. I want.
It's a political connect. Don't give us no bullshit, Sparks.
Why do you always think that there's a connection to something that I have to do?
Don't give us no bull because you came in this motherfucker with Wale Mania tickets on sale.
That was an agenda. I had an agenda with that, but
that's funny.
I didn't have an agenda to come on and plug anything else.
Black Wrestler of the week.
Black Wrestler of the week. Oh, you got the belt this week?
Yeah, he's got the title officially.
Black Wrestler of the week for me is well, there's two. I'll say that. I will say.
Hold on, save your second for everybody else.
Okay.
Get your first one off. We'll come back.
All right, Alex Kane. I'm loving what he's doing on MLW TV right now. And if you watch every Thursday on Reels channel, you've been seeing what they're doing with the Bombay Fight Club. Him, Mr. Thomas. Yeah. Him, Mr. Thomas, and Myron Reed. They've been exceptional. They had a great tag team match against the British Bulldogs, which was Dynamite Kid's nephews. It was a banger last week on MLW Underground. So big shout out to them. And I just think Alex is a really good heel. He's really coming to his own as a talker. He had a really great run when I was there producing as the national openweight champion. And that's where he really found himself as a heel. And it culminated now listening last week, watching Thomas and Reed versus the Bulldogs and Alex on commentary. He's really comfortable now. So it's a really good thing to see.
I can't remember what the fuck the word is, but that's what it is. Does Alex Kane remind you of Taz?
It's funny that you say that because I know that he puts his look and style between the haircut and the shorts and the suplexes. Yeah, he does give me some Taz vibes, and he can crack off a suplex several different ways. I seen him. MLW partnered up with a Crash Lucha show, and man, the heat that this kid had going into it, and these little luchadors are running into all the suplexes he's throwing. It was really cool. And then at the end of it, he had enough. And part of the story was he's going to get out of the ring and walk up the ramp and throw his hands at his team. And it was great. He said, I did what I had to do. I'm out of here. F off Mexico. And he left. And that was
December, right?
Yeah, it was in December. Yeah. He killed it. He's great.
I'm with it. What about you, brother? It's nice.
I gotta go Powerhouse Hobbs, right? Gotta go Powerhouse Hobbs. Indeed. What did he tell that crowd at the end?
Something open.
No, that's what he said.
Kiss my black ass.
Yeah, he was specific.
God.
Well,
I need that shirt, yo.
So do I.
Yeah. Yeah, kiss my black ass. It's tough. I want to say, I like seeing AR Fox on television
all the time.
Facts.
I like seeing AR Fox on TV. I want to go with AR Fox, but the big bad Kaiju winning the Catalyst championship this weekend. I'm gonna go with the Kaiju O'Shea Edwards.
I love it.
One of the most wrestling niggas of all time.
The most I'm gonna beat your ass looking niggas of all time. And he looked like he angry 24 hours a day.
I mean,
except for when he was on something else.
Really quick, I'm at this place where Facebook is sending me those, like, you know, it's be people you may know.
You in the mix.
But it be niggas' real pages.
Mm-hmm.
He had a button up on.
But the smart, with his government and all that, it don't got nothing to do with wrestling.
Right.
It's him with his shoot name, like.
That's Dr. Jeffrey.
Yeah. Nah, he has to do that. He has to be extra to not scare you.
Right. That's facts.
Yeah. Hey, Uptown Braun, I don't know. That's a lot of that's a lot of cap space for a nigga that we I mean, we need a number 2. He's not a number 2.
Hopefully get some more insight on the Where's Buffy podcast about that. Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? My Black Rass of the week. Every week I force myself to learn more about Too Cold Scorpio, and every week I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
About to line them up. Line them up. Shut them down. Line them up.
What's your interesting takeaway from this week with your Too Cold Scorpio facts?
You don't want to know.
Well, last week
was it the fact that he tried to stab LOD member Hawk with a set of metal chopsticks?
He deserved that. He deserved that.
He
of course he did.
That's good. This week on the Patreon, we dove into the beef between Too Cold and Marcus Alexander Bagwell, and I was trying to understand why Too Cold had the venom for. He said, "I touched your wife's nose," and I said, "I'ma F you." Like, he was dead serious with what he was saying.
Wait. He touched.
He
Marcus
said
Alexander Bagwell's wife's nose.
Too Cold, the beef. Too Cold said the beef started. They was flying from London, and they were in first class. They were flying from somewhere. They were in first class. Too Cold and Bagwell. Bagwell was trying to get his wife. He got his wife out there, and they were flying out. They were flying away back home, and he wanted his wife to sit first class, but he couldn't get a first class seat for her. So Too Cold said that Bagwell asked him if he could give up his seat for his wife to sit in first class. And Too Cold felt away and was saying, he basically, I don't know if he felt like he was calling him boy or whatever, but he started talking all types of shit to him. And he said he was reaching over and was like pointing at his wife. Because before all this, he made a comment to say they was sleeping in like adjoining rooms, and from what he was hearing out of Bagwell's room, his wife wasn't getting satisfied. So it was like interesting dynamics. But then this week I realized the gimmick that might have had Too Cold going hand. Again, Too Cold's an interesting character, and it would be crazy if he wasn't then doing 450s and doing all still to this day, like just going ham in the ring.
Right.
But when I realized what was going on, I said, "Damn, that did happen."
But they also squashed their beef, though.
There's no that.
Nah,
I mean,
you're not going to touch. Nah, he touched his wife's nose.
Nah, it was good.
I know, but they have since squashed. This was probably a 25-year beef.
That's the problem. The problem was it happened, and that at some point Too Cold talked about it, and then they had no conversation.
It was done because he probably dipped out of WCW probably like shortly after that, right?
Not even like by the time they linked up, like
they were tag team champs for a minute.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is by the time, like after all of this happened, the first time they were able to speak about it, like Bagwell's got like an injured hand or something, like Too Cold is on his own. Like they were not in a state because they were talking about fighting. They said book the match, we shooting. They weren't at a stage where that was going to happen. So it was kind of just like, oh, how's your arm? Oh, how's your career? And then they were just pieced out. Like it was just cool.
And that's it. Yeah.
Pro wrestling. Anyway,
it's some bullshit.
Sparks.
Yo,
I was about to say something.
Say something, man.
Sparks.
Yes,
Last time we spoke, we were on the Black Rasslin Podcast Club, and motherfuckers asked you how the fuck you were doing because you work too fucking much.
Busy man,
right? I see you online. You talking about how wonderful so and so looking, this red outfit and all this other shit. I know you got one just like hers.
I do.
How are you doing? Have you broke anything recently?
Have I what?
Broke anything, motherfucker? I know you fighting, right?
No, I haven't. I'm good actually. Like all my injuries have healed. I'm back on the mat, so I'm straight with that. I'm squatting and deadlifting. I'm good. I'm trying to get 3 plates in like 2 months.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's about like what's that, 300 pounds? I'm gonna get there.
Okay, but you feeling good?
Yeah, I want to deadlift a small car. So yeah, that's one of the things I want to do.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be 40, and
it's downhill.
My thoughts are lift heavy weights, do jujitsu, and if you don't use it, you will lose it.
That's true.
That's a fact. That's what I've been telling my
On that note, Sparks.
Yo,
where can the people find you on the social medias, and where can the people get the tickets for Wale Mania this month?
What times can we get to Wale Mania?
You could just do Google Wale Mania 6 tickets. It'll take you there, or you can follow me at Emilio Sparks, EMILIOSPARKS, or you can follow Kazim at Kazim, KAZEEM, or you can follow Wale at Wale, or you can go to Trinity 52 page. You can go to Hit Rose page. You can go to EJ and Duca's page. You can go to, MVP's page. You can go. A slew of your favorite professional wrestlers are going to be at Wale Mania, so you can buy tickets that way. So just do the Googs, hit the search, buy the tickets, come hang out. Cal's going to be there. He's going to be combing his beard on stage.
Yeah.
We're going to make that happen.
Crumbs all over the spot.
We're going to do it. Cal, we're going to put cousin leather pants and a camel color coat, and he's going to be like, you know what I mean?
Yo, you said camel toe, yo. I'm going to fight you when I see you.
Yeah, it's on.
I ain't scared of jujitsu.
Brother, single leg takedown real quick.
Hey, nigga, if Sparks gets you in the single leg, nigga,
I was in the single leg. I was in the single leg at Sham's birthday party. You saw me.
That was 2 legs. You got the power bomb. That was
What? This is what y'all do?
Yo,
backyard wrestle?
Hey,
set up the ring.
For that.
Okay.
That's the athlete.
I was gonna tell her this was for the athlete.
Yeah. For the fam. Where can people find you?
Yo, she put me in the the AJ Styles move, yo.
The Styles Clash.
Which one? The Styles Clash?
Yes.
No, it was that looked like a PG County destroyer, nigga.
Oh shit.
I was all on the floor rolling.
He was like, "How did I get here?" Like, oh. Yeah. You may be wondering how I got here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm rolling around in ass.
No,
juice.
but seriously though, I'm really excited to see you guys at Wale Mania. It's
get the fuck out of here.
No, it'll be dope.
So
Sparks, get the fuck out of here.
Fucking guy, bro. Like I try to be nice. Just want to hang out with some of my friends and people that I actually like to.
You don't want to hear that
with.
shit though.
No.
This
dickhead's one of the people that I will actually call just to say hello.
Let me tell you what this motherfucker did and shit. Last Wale Mania and shit. I see Sparks. He running all over the place. His motherfucking pants is sweating.
There was a lot of heat, man. When I tell you there was a lot of condensation when them pants came off, bro.
Hey.
Like literally, I had to towel my legs down, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking to yo. We just leave the Iron Hen, right? We just leave the Iron Hen eating chicken.
Right.
I don't even eat chicken. I'm eating chicken.
All chicken.
I hit Sparks like, yo, you all right? He like, yeah, I'm good. Blah, 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 blah. We having a conversation. I'm like, yo, I'm going to holler at you in the morning. I hit him back. This bitch in New York. What the fuck?
He flew the plane.
Gone. In and out. I was done.
Like, yo, what's up? We going to get breakfast. He's like, yeah, I'm in Queens.
I respect it.
In and out. I got in, did what I had to do, made and then I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro.
I respect it.
I don't need to be doing this again.
He Irish goodbye the whole state. That's crazy.
Well, you know what, I've been to 8 WrestleManias, bro. Do I need to go to another one? This is gonna be my 9th one.
This ain't got nothing to do with WrestleMania.
Facts. I said, Sparks, we going to get breakfast. He's like, yo, I'm in Long Island.
I was out. I was
just on the other side of the beach.
No, it couldn't have worked more perfectly because like I knew what I had to do. I had some like Good Brother stuff. I knocked all that out, and they were like, "All right, we're out. You're out." I'm like, "Hey, perfect."
Hey, real quick, Sparks.
Peace. Yeah.
How do the Good Brothers be reacting to all this black stuff?
That's a good question.
What do you mean?
Like
what do they say about your Jordans?
Dad, where's Jordans? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Machine Gun Anderson's wearing a ton of Jordans. That's all he collects them. He has them all. Like when you walk into his gym, right? He's got like this really cool mural of like his wife and his kids or whatever. And then like there's like this other area because his house is huge. There's a ton of sneakers, and they're just like all like they're more expensive than the next. And I'm like, it must be good to have this WWE money because it's like. They're just kick after kick after kick. He's got some ill kicks, like some real ill kicks.
What's playing in his sneakers closet though? Is it Limp Bizkit or is it Biggie?
No,
Limp Bizkit.
I don't think he listens to Limp Bizkit. I've never really talked to him about music. I know he likes. Listen, he was a kid that grew up in South Carolina, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like it was country music and it was a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of rock.
Anything, yeah.
I know he likes this group called Low Cash, but there is Next Door Neighbors.
Straight out of Low Cash?
You know, but there is Next Door Neighbors.
Crazy motherfucker named Gusto.
But then I also know, but you can have the same conversation with him, and he's telling me that I was bumping Nipsey Hussle, and I'm like,
Machine Gun.
It drew me for a loop. I'm like, okay, but yeah, no, he rocks. He's got his iTunes is eclectic. Have you been did any of y'all do the new Daylight yet? Did you get all the Daylights? Did you put everything together? Are we on the?
I had them.
Yes, same.
B, yes, I ran everything.
It's good to have them when you just want to search for something.
Yeah, to me, it was the one that I was happiest the most was the Grind Date. Because that was the one.
Already there.
No, but that was the one for me for college radio that I was like.
It was big for you then, yeah.
It was big for me then because you had Ghostface on that. You had MF Doom. I remember when they first played that Doom record.
Yes.
Like at SOBs, I think it was, or it was some event, and everybody was just like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?"
It was that off. Bump. Because
the beat stops, yeah.
And then it stops, and then they pick up, and Doom is like half a fucking centimeter off with like how he's rapping.
It slows down, yeah. I love that track.
And then that the piano where he's like, "True Live Brothers from no other," and then it comes back in with the drums, bump. I was like,
Buffy for real.
Hey, listen, no, that's the story I told this week on Buffy when it was that song where. The whole sonar is going crazy,
rocking,
right? For Daylight doing this because they're stopping and they're like frozen,
right.
And it's me and my wife at this concert, and she don't know what's going on. So while everybody else is going crazy, she's kind of just observing. And Paz dang near stops the show, like, and then the missus like, yeah, you know what I mean?
What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to with us.
Down front, dead center. You got to do something.
Was I at the show with? Was I at that show with you?
You wasn't.
No, it was just me and her.
No, you were sitting front row at SmackDown.
You wasn't at that show.
Hey, mind your business.
You was sitting right there.
Mind your business.
Makes money, bro. He's so rich.
2K.
Easy.
Nigga said cool. Kobe. Brother Fam.
So when you get them smart guy checks, you can go front row.
Fam, did you run down your socials, fam?
I did not.
Please do. Please do.
No, not you. Him. Not you. Him.
Please do.
Because he started this.
He always do.
I thought Mimi started it because I saw Mimi's what was it, the GIF on Twitter.
It came from him.
Yeah. The funny part is, you know what role it made me realize it was none of the stuff that we all associate him is god dang when he had his goals in his mouth and god dang Atlanta ATL. That nigga looked like Cuz.
If I can find a shot in that film.
Yo, I fucking hate y'all.
Are you pulling up the Cascade?
That's funny.
All right.
What was the skate crew? What was the name of their skate crew in ATL?
I think they were the ones, right?
Were they the ones? Oh yeah, because they did like all the breakdowns. Oh, I gotta watch that tonight.
Yes, you do.
Hey, I was just on a vacation and we're during a recovery day. We went really, really crazy the night before, and we're all getting ourselves together. So like the girls are in the kitchen. The girls are in the kitchen making like breakfast or whatever, and the guys are kind of sitting there, kind of nursing like mimosas, just trying to get our heads together in front of the TV. What movie comes on? But god dang, Roadhouse. So of course, the first thing I do is like I text this guy like, "Hey yo, I'm over here recovering, and guess what? God dang movie! That's a wild movie, son. Shout out to Terry.
Isn't it the greatest fucking movie ever?
Shit every night.
Roadhouse is
It's on every night. It's on every night. I'm going to watch it. It's on every night.
Roadhouse is white people's baby boy.
It really
is amazingly funny.
But you want to hear something funny though? The whole thing is though. I remember one night, it was like 3 Fridays ago. Baby Boy's on first, and then Roadhouse came on after that. I'm like,
ain't no way. What is this? The Mulatto channel?
No.
It was Tubi.
I was watching like. It was VH1 had on Baby Boy, and then like AMC had Roadhouse. It was like right after. So like when they're playing spades in the park and they're talking their shit, I'm searching to see what the next thing is because the credits are rolling. So I don't need to see like,
and
you know
it's
what
fucking
I mean?
Terry Funk in a bar.
Yeah, then I'm seeing like Terry Funk's gonna be on. Okay, cool. If you're not drinking, you're out of here next. I'm like, all right, what a juxtaposition of like, you know what I mean?
You've been here for an hour.
Vin don't allow me to talk on Wrestle Rap. Vin don't allow me to talk on Wrestle Rap.
You a liar.
That is very funny. Vin is in the goddamn.
That's funny.
Vin is in the chat right now.
I'm done, yo.
Wait, Jason Weaver, you got to give your. You got to.
I haven't done my.
Please do. Yeah, we got to get out of here. Please.
Hey man, IlFam79 on your social media choice, but you already know that. At Wes Buffy every single Friday, at Something Else Pod every single Wednesday. That's Something Else, no G, because we are all the G that you need. Shout out to Sister Lovely. Shout out to my homeboy, my tag team partner, Tone Brown, on Black Watch, on the Black Rasslin Patreon. So pay the 1, pay the 10, and we get it in, baby. You already know what it is.
Don't follow me. Hey, Cal, do me a favor. I thought we were together. I thought we were together in this.
I can't unsee it now.
Damn it. No, I'm sorry.
When the 2-ways were big, did you and Tyrese talk shit about who had the better single with Chingy?
Wait, hold on. What was Tyrese's single?
One call. He had Chingy had one call away with her, and then what was the other one? Tyrese had a single with Chingy.
Did he?
Yeah.
Pulling me back
every time.
No, that was fire.
Something keeps on pulling me back.
That was fire. That was fire.
So when y'all were on the 2-way, did y'all talk shit like on the way to like, yeah, I got the better one. Nah, I got the better one. All right, well, I'm gonna star in the Fast.
Hey, nigga, you ain't heard my Chingy shit yet.
I'm gonna star in the Fast and the Furious franchise. Yeah, well, I got that Disney money. Endless.
Hey, Sparks. Anybody that can get a French roll in their head shouldn't be speaking to me this way. When I see you in the street, we gonna tussle, nigga.
We gonna tussle. We gonna tussle.
We gonna tussle.
We gonna tussle.
I don't give a fuck.
Gotta wear those. Losers gotta wear them red boots.
I don't care what the security at Nuvo says.
We tussling.
We tussling. All on the red carpet.
It's funny.
We could do that. We could do that.
The backdrop get knocked over.
Single leg. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna say, listen, this is family.
I'm a Roadhouse it. I'm a Patrick Swayze and I'm gonna be nice till I don't have to be nice.
Say less.
That's it.
Say less. I don't have no. Don't follow me nowhere, nigga.
Don't follow that nigga.
Cal, take us out of here.
I'm at Cal on Twitter, at Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. BlackRasslin.com is a website. As always, you can find the Black Rasslin Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you get your podcasts. We're there.
You too, Brian H. Waters. I see
YouTube.com. Shouts out to Wrestling Realm. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin every Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, Big Mike. We're giving you 5 mics, a podcast of excellence. Again, always shouts out to fam, Math, Mimi, and Drip. Shouts out to Big Mike.
Get your tickets.
And you say I'm fucking white. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Peace to everybody on Patreon, patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Drip is
who is that?
We've there's a picture that my mother found on allhiphop.com with you and Drip in it. So who you know him?
There's a Wale Mania red carpet photo of some of the Black Rasslin and you.
Yes.
I gotta find it.
Please,
and
I would love to see who this Drip is. I thought your Uber driver came with you guys to hang out.
Do I really gotta find this am I gonna be able to find this right now?
You're killing the fucking bit, bro.
Am I gonna find this right
now? You're killing the bit. You're just killing the bit.
Find this right now.
Yes, he's killing it. He killed it.
You killed the bit.
Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Pay the 1, pay the 10 to find content like this and all types of other nonsense over there. Because
get your tickets in person.
Hopefully
with them hammer hook jeans on.
I was gonna say, hopefully we see some of y'all in LA. If you're in LA, please head out to Wale Mania because us and everybody else is gonna be out there. Mimi, Drip,
Grand Royal.
Yeah, for real. I need to know what liquor's in there.
It will have it.
I mean, somehow a bottle got smuggled in the last time. So
hey, I don't know.
So you're gonna speak about this on show?
I'm about to say I don't know what you're talking about. BlackRasslin.com is the website as always. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Hit us up there. We'll catch y'all next week. Please. New Jack, take us out.
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be liked. I came